the result can come out and they will say, it's positive. Liam Lobi Mobad Lobi Liam, they play. God has exposed you. I wonder why you people are so blind. Wummi and Karimot, that you cannot see that God is on this case. There's no kind of plan you have. It can only postpone your day of reckoning, but it cannot erase that day. It cannot remove it. No matter is your plan, it can only postpone it. It cannot remove it. It cannot remove it. Never. It will not. The DNA will be conducted. DNA is sacrosanct. There is a direct link between the father of that boy, yourself, and the death of Mohbad. And I would like to also say thank you to Emperor Joseph Aloba for continuing to tell the whole world that Ale ló pa Mohbad. Wummi could not have killed Mohbad and tried to go scot-free if not of the contributions of Baba Liam. It is Baba Liam that has tied the hands of Lagos State Police. Somebody claimed that the police told them that their hands are tied. That it's not that but their hands are tied. Please tap on your screen, please. So they know what they were supposed to do. But they have tied their hands. Baba Liam has tied their hands. So it's not that they don't know. But the government has tied their hands. And somebody is saying, Baba Sekwe Ali ló pa Mohbad. Baba tó sọ pé Ali ló pa Mohbad ẹ̀rù bóyá ó ṣeré ni, kò ṣeré. If you are thinking there's no evidence, then you are making mistake. That's the truth of the matter. A lot of people will say, go and bring your evidence, go and bring your evidence. Thank God, one of the kids of people do you notice something? They no longer say go and bring your evidence. Because want to give evidence is in your baba, sorry, internet. I could remember there was a time they used to say, go and bring your evidence, go and bring your evidence. Before you say anything, they will say go and bring your evidence. But now they are not saying go and bring your evidence again. Egbolo Tobi. Evidence na water now. Evidence na water. This one is what we call evidence after evidence. Evidence after evidence. Evidence after evidence. Every video, every audio release, na hit. Every video release, na hit. Every video release, na blast. Evidence wa yapa. Don't ṣe pé ani Wummi say òun ló pa Mohbad. Ó wà everywhere by. Ó ti wá di mẹ́ta ìpín ni. Wọ́n bẹ̀ kó mú tiẹ̀ ni. So it's not that the police cannot see the evidence. It is that they don't want to use the evidence. It is no longer there's no evidence now. The matter has become we don't want to use this evidence because those people that are supporting this killer, they are the controllers of Lagos State and Nigeria as we speak. So I will not want to say much, but that's the time. Tí wọ́n ní wọ́n lò pé àwọn tó wà lẹ́yìn Wummi kì í ṣe ẹni tá lè tẹ ojú wọn mọ́lẹ̀. Imagine that statement. Àwọn tí kìíní tó lọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ tó lọ́mọ lẹ́sẹ̀ a fẹ́ tẹ ojú wọn mọ́lẹ̀. Ṣé rí pé ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn tìkì gan. A fẹ́ tẹ ojú wọn mọ́lẹ̀. So àwọn náà mọ̀ pé lóòótọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀ ló pa Mohbad ọwọ́ ẹ̀ nítorí ọmọ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe ní ikú Mohbad ṣe wá but wọ́n fẹ́ tẹ ojú bàbá ọlọ́mọ mọ́lẹ̀ nítorí pé ara àwọn tí wọ́n jọ ń jẹ tí wọ́n jọ ń mu lórí ìwà bàjẹ́ ni simple as ABC. And that's why some of you that will be saying, the police have said they are going to work tirelessly, they are going to work relentlessly, I will just be laughing at you. Because it's like some of you know the truth. But because You want to continue to expand your market in J4M because you want to continue to get that public sympathy, public emotion. You want to continue to drain the public financially. You don't want to tell them the truth, pé wọ́n ti jẹ́ fún wa pé àwọn ò lè ṣe anything mọ́, pé wọ́n ti tie ọwọ́ wọn. You don't want to tell them. You know the day you tell them, that's the day they will stop contributing money for you. And that's why you keep on telling them this, you keep on telling them that. Project to buy, project 3 seconds, project video, project CCTV, project spending, project conference, project after project. Because you do not want to admit to your followers that the government of the day and the police are not interested in seeking justice for this boy. And you don't want to stand against them. It is better not to stand at all than not to stand for the truth. So many people are standing, but they are not standing for the truth. Some are standing for their pocket. Some are standing for their NGOs and foundations. Some are standing for their CV. Some are standing for whatever they know in their mind, but they are not standing for the truth. And they are not standing against lies. They are just standing. It is better to sleep and not stand than to stand and be standing, not against the lies. Ale, wọ́n ló pa Mohbad. Evidences are showing pé ale lóòótọ́ ó lọ́wọ́ sí bí Mohbad ṣe kú. Ale ló ń block gbogbo connection, ló ń block gbogbo. And that's why when you say they don't have enough evidence. Now there are new evidence that have come out. I will just laugh. You are the one that went to police school, Abi. You are the one that went to police college. You are the one that undergo police training. So they did not do their investigation very well. But now you have done investigation very well. And you have provided them with the new evidence, right? They don't have enough evidence. But now, the one you have provided for them for the past 4 months, what have they done about it? You are the one teaching them how to do their job. They told you they don't know their job, right? You are just joke. You are just joke. It is better not to fight than to be fighting at the half of the battlefield. So you don't even know who to conduce. Oh man, they will just waste you because you are useless. If you are fighting a battle, you must have a place you are fighting for. Is it that you are for the enemy or you are fighting against the enemy? If you say you are the middle, then you are waste, you are useless, you are valueless. Nobody knows you. Nobody wants to know you. I'll keep saying it. It is only insane individuals that will be telling me that the police are working for almost 18 months. That they don't know the evidence exists. You are the one showing them now. Evidence is wow. Who told you they don't know? They know. They know. They know. Don't say for evidence. You are just deceiving yourself and your gullible followers. You are deceiving them. That's what you are doing. They know they are not interested because their hands are tied. Because Baba Liam is still in power. Because the government that is friendly to Baba Liam is still in power. Their hands are tied. They are just obeying orders from above not to do anything to Mrs. Adebanjo. Seko shocking. Yomi sent a petition against Wummi. Yomi said Wummi has been given warrant of arrest. That anywhere somebody Wummi, when they arrest her. And the same Wummi and her goons went to the same police station to write petition against Yomi again. Well, they arrested Wummi, don't submit the petition. Or arrest her. Now, what do I need to Yomi come and lost CB? Issue warrant of arrest failure. Is that not something that you should ponder on? That doesn't really make sense. It's not about personal vendetta. You don't want Yomi to succeed. We don't give a F about Yomi. This is about telling you that you are taking yourself on a long ride. It is only those that have lower IQ that will believe that Yomi is up to something good in justice. Because the writing is so clear on the wall that Yomi is going nowhere. He's going to get nothing for the police officers. They are just turning him to object of mockery. They are just mocking him. Wọ́n kàn fi ṣe ẹ̀yẹ ni. Ògẹ́dẹ̀ mọ̀. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ọlọ́pàá wọn ṣe ní tìlóye kéèsì ẹ̀ mọ́. But he will not come and tell you. Gọ́wọ́ lè máa gbé yín sáré. Ó lè máa gbé yín ní 2.5. No be juju be that. Kò yé mi o. Over 2.5 no go am. Na juju be that o. I dey tell you na juju be that. Thank you director Yayo. Na juju serious juju na be that. I lie. Let's say the truth. Let's say the truth. The police know the truth. They have the evidence. They are not interested. Let all those that are concerned stand against them. That they must do the needful. Not telling me that police is working 100%, is working 1,022%, is working Governor Sanwo-Olu is working Kinika for justice. Are you sure you don't want many? You think we are Omode? We think Asheshedayedi? You think Asheshedayedi? Even if our voice is sounding like that of a teenager, you think that is how old we are? We have met police officers. We have had dealings with them. We know how they roll. I don't even want to tell you a secret. So I know police officers very well in Nigeria, very well. Even in this Sambisa forest, their police officers are better than that of Nigeria in this Sambisa forest. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá Nàìjíríà jẹ́ pé àwọn ló yẹ kó máa pè ní abẹ́niwọ́ràn bá òrìdá abẹ́niwọ́ràn bá òrìdá olọ́lọ́pàá Nàìjíríà. Sọ́wọ́n ní náà ṣe nítorí ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe gbé CP yẹn lọ wọ́n ti wá gbé new CP wà báyìí nítorí ẹ̀ wọ́n ṣe gbé lọ. They play. Abẹ́ẹ̀gì. Ìwé Cynthia Adébánjọ Karimot Ogunbayo. You guys are instruments of the devil. And anybody that comes in contact with you is doomed. And it's not like I'm just saying it. The evidence is too enormous for people to see out there that you all, the two of you are cursed. And anywhere you go, curses go with you. Anywhere you go, curses go there with you. But on a bad case, as God live and the Spirit live it, or can you only ballet? Wummi Cynthia Adébánjọ and Karimot, I'm telling you, or can you only ballet? January 270, are you there, please? Is January there? Okay, let's go to January Prada. Are you there? Lady Prada?
Yeah, I'm here.
Go on, please. Thank you.
Yeah. Good afternoon. I greet General Vengeance. I greet the panelists. I greet the commenters. Yeah, I greet everybody in the house. You see this Wummi and Karimot, their mind no go touch ground. Because these two people go, now then be the genesis of the spying of Mo. These two people, now them be the people wey true by Mo. Yes. Karimot, the long throat of money where they won't give Karimot, is they among waiting make her agree to the buying of the Mo. They talk about before to say, yes. Then Chuchu they talk about before say money is the root of all evil. You see this Karimot face, look eye. When make eye boom, so be like thief eye. She get long throat of money. If not, what you go make Karimot travel, come back with two children? What is the rush? When they call them, what you make her quickly rush, come back? come to Nigeria. I mean, this girl no even get money sef. She had to go to Napo, or is it Napo or Osusu, all those Osusu. She has to go to Osusu, go borrow money, buy ticket for herself and her children. Quickly rush come for Nigeria. Wetin she rush come do? Wetin strong reach like that? Wetin she dey find? What is the rush about? What is the rush about? I sure say the time when she wan rush come, so I sure say the husband go dey tell her say, never go Nigeria, never go. Na lie, this girl no hear the husband advice. Na lie, she has to come to Nigeria. Follow where the money is. This Karimot na businesswoman. She dey feel say once as dem kpai Mo finish now, na money straight, na im dey go collect. But she no know say the junior sister wey she dey follow dey deal with, so the junior sister get sense pass her. Na make me dey always dey refer to them as thief. Karimot thief. Wummi. Karimot thief. Wummi sef thief. So Karimot dey think say he want to outshine Wummi. Wummi sef look at say Wummi sef dey look at say, see this fool. Chichi no go touch her hand. Look at. She no go touch her hand. True. Wummi no go give Karimot Chichi. Now it cause the fight. Between Karimot and Wummi. If not, wetin else go forfeit cause this kind fight wey dem dey so? I no say na wayo fight but this kind show wey the two of them dey do, so wetin else go forfeit cause am? Na money matter, my people. Make we no deceive ourselves. Money matter. Follow the trail of money. Then we go know who is who. I think una dey see am so. Yes, because Wummi promise saying go give Karimot some kind money. Till now, guy, Wummi no gree give Karimot Chichi. Even the Wummi sef, she dey still dey find the money sef kwano. She never even still get until now. Which means say we no go gree Wummi hand to touch Mohbad money. No. The ones where the money where Iyabo Ojo to Dike one thing where they help and collect that time, where they collect governor of Lagos State will come visit her, whether na the vice governor, whether na which person come visit them, we carry envelope give them. Now that money only now they go touch. That one we don't touch their hand, so now him end of story. No another money, no another more money go touch this set of killers hand. These two people, well now they say here, so them be killers. There is no doubt about it. These two people, Karimot and Wummi. Karimot, oh God, but they just they pepper me for here. Karimot and Wummi, them be killers as soon as they see them so. Karimot husband, what be your name? Just they look, any chop where Karimot cook for you, where you they want eat. So make sure say you pray. You pray and you pray and you pray. Reach 5 times before you chop that chop. If not, see what happen to Mo. See what happen to Mo. If it still happen to you. See what happen to their mama first husband. When the mama married, now so the mama said beat and die. According to Karimot. So this females, well, now they see so, then be females of husband killers. They are females of husband killers. As now they see them so. Their mama kill her husband. Wummi don't buy Mo. Karimot, now you with a look so. Now your turn, oh. Now you remain. Now your turn, Karimot, now your turn now. So all eyes on Karimot. Now make I tell the husband, say if your husband want chop, make him pray like 5 times inside the food before he put her for mouth. If not, he go follow, he go there for where more day till now. So, you know. Okay, make we even they look who we say. Make we even okay, let's just sit back and reflect on Wummi for just for like 2 minutes. This girl husband by that time when the husband by that early time, she not even feel open mouth tell us say now this killed the husband, now this killed the husband, now nurse now shook the husband die, now this no ear infection. Now this mumu first talk. Ear infection say now by Mo. How can ear infection quickly buy more? More when we see yesterday for show, where they sing, where they dance, where they jump here, jump there for Ikorodu. Now you don't quickly die. No. So ear infection, no, they quick buy person like that. So we they look this girl. So what I come out again to say, industrial God, night fire, ikuto yeti night fire, You know they fit tell us the true story. What happened to more? All this story where you they tell us so. You don't meet us for house at all, Wummi. Now lie yo, Wummi no they agree. Wummi no they hear waiting with they talk. Now the one what she want do so. Now she they do. Them in Yabo Ojo, they stand for Wummi neck. Then they for Wummi neck. So say Wummi, anything we will tell you to do, now you go they do. And to. Now what is them in Yabo Ojo tell Wummi to do? Now they do. So in Yabo Ojo hand said, instead they join for this buying of Mo. My people, make I tell you that. Not be say now the person wey to carry the knife, we cut Mo neck, or we carry plank, we plank Mo head, or we push Mo come down from steps. That's na him be the fire. All the people where they around, all the people where get hand inside, all of them, they be still fire too. Iyabo Ojo number 1. Iyabo Ojo said is still there among them. Okay, come look am now. What make Iyabo Ojo draw nyash take? She walk out and say, she don't know the truth, oh. She don't know the truth, oh. Now make her come out and, okay, come here, come, Iyabo Ojo. What be the truth where you know? Where make you draw nyash, come out for this J4M? What be the truth where you know? Where make you draw nyash? I think you see, they're not go talk. Okay, come back to Wummi. Wummi, why you they lie? Person where your husband just buy, we're supposed to they cry. We're supposed they moan. We're supposed they sad all the time. When you even be say they're gonna beg you to chop. When you be say you not go feed chop. You not go even feed swallow one okele of amala self. But na lie. This guy they chop. This guy they chop both shawarma, everything. She they go club. She they dance. She they do everything. So then this mumu don't open business. She don't move on, no. She don't move on. Move on for where? You they crazy? You never see confess to us. You never see confess to us.
Move on to the prison. How did they tell you? The only prison go.
Yes, so the only move on where you go move on so now straight to prison. You never fit come out when you tell us how you take by more. You just say you don't move on. You don't now lie. You not go ever move on. You not go ever move on. Normal move on. Except now prison. Yes. Now you go prison. Yes. Like you see this spying of more. It go gum you forever. It go gum your body. Any picking where you want born again, follow this liam. Any picking where you want born again, follow this liam. It must still gum am too. Because yes, now more don't say you stop say more don't say you stop say as you won't buy and swear, don't say you no go ever day free for your life. They say your life can never ever be the same. You think say na play? Not be play. The guy mean am. Okay, Wummi, come see your life now. Before Mo buy and now when Mo don't buy, how are things with you? Tell us how your life be. How things dey for your life now, Wummi? How things dey for your life now? Tell us. Okay, you don't want to tell us the fire where they burn your nyash. Okay, oh, you don't want to tell us, Abi, but we not say fire they burn your nyash. Now make you they run kata kitty. Something when you talk today, tomorrow if they ask you a lie, now another story. Now you go talk cover them. Another story, you they lie, one lie to another. Only you they tie your leg, only you they tie your body inside grave. Only you. Now you go take your hand, bury yourself. You this girl, small girl like this, Small girl like this. Now you know go fit just come out, just come talk in truth. Everybody knows say now you Wummi, now you Paimo. There is no doubt about it. Now you use your hand Paimo. Come out and tell her because you can never go free with this. If you think say you go fit go free with this, you don't go fit go free with this at all. Just come out and tell us what you do to Mo. May we fit sleep well for night. Because as it is now, most of us never feel they sleep well for night. E.g. me. Now Mo matter sha 9 day my belly. Mo matter sha 9 day my belly. I go wake middle of the night like this. I go pick phone, go for TikTok. They see what did they happen? What did they happen? What did be the update? What did be this update? You know, just because of what did this Wummi do, Wummi, you know go scot free. You know this one where you do so, this one where you do so, you go must chop your nyash. This one where you do so, you go chop your nyash. I will not go leave you go free. No go leave you until you confess. Until you confess, may you confess and make them suffer you according to the offense where you cause. According to the offense, yes. Oh my God! You see this Wummi matter. It not go ever finish until we get justice for Mo. Until we get justice, even after getting justice for Mo, the matter go see there our minds small. But anyway, my people, now justice now we define. Justice now we define. We not go ever stop talking about justice until we do it. Until that justice touch our hand. If justice no go touch our hand, we not go stop talking. If this Wummi no go down for the offense where she commit, we not go ever stop talking. So my people, I just want to tell you now, make all of us this strong. May we not shake. May we not shake. The road of justice might be long, might be delaying. Things happening right and left might be delaying us. But this justice, we go must get her. We go must get her, my people. So may we not just relent. On that note, I will say thank you and thank you, General Avengers, for your platform. Thanks.
Thank you very much, General Idikwada, for that conclusion. That question you asked is very important. How was Wummi's life before Mohbad's death? And how is her life now? But I can tell you for free, it's a very obvious truth that Wummi's life has not remained the same since she killed Mohbad. She's now living on drugs to sleep. Her half sister said that she now takes ganja, she takes sleeping tablets before she's able to sleep because Mohbad's spirit keep disturbing her. She cannot sleep without having Liam beside her, because she's afraid that somebody will cut his ear and go and do DNA. Even when she goes to party and club, smoking, taking drugs, Liam must be with her because she cannot trust anybody. And she knows the DNA is one of the major ways to exposing the killer of Mohbad. So she's guiding that boy with her life. Instead of her to be the defender of the boy, it is the boy that has now turned to defender of Wummi. Because it is that boy that has the secret to how Mohbad was killed. Because also ikuto ekiliamoku oni Mohbad igbaku. That is to say, that was what Wummi told Baba Liam. That Mohbad was about to kill this child though. You better take actions now before it is too late. So when Wummi was talking, at times, she knew exactly what she was saying. So that's it. Her life has not remained the same. Her life has gone from good to worse. At a time, if she saw this coming, maybe she would have changed her mind about having Mohbad killed. But she did not see all this coming. God just surprised her. And she will go down for it, so that she doesn't have opportunity to kill more people in Nigeria. So that's the answer to your question. Her life has become worse. Forget about the powder. Forget about the foundation. Her life has become miserable after the death of Mohbad. Courtesy of Emperor Joseph Aloba and you and I, we have taken away comfort and happiness from Wummi Sida Adebanjo. And those things shall remain permanently far away from her. until she goes down for taking away the joy of Alaba family. Thank you. God bless you. General Lady Pardon. Is General Yeti Soyeti? Are you there now, please? Okay, let's go to Gladiator Bolu Atife. Bolu Atife, are you there?
Yeah, my general and everyone in the house, good afternoon, good morning, good evening. You see, I'm a man of my words and the questions. This afternoon, sir, my question goes to Karimot Atoli that live in United States of America. Karimot said to us, according to her, she said she rushed to Nigeria immediately heard that mobile pie. What is her interest of coming to Nigeria because of a boyfriend to her sister? That's my number one question to her. You see, number two question. God bless her, my brother. God bless her. If she can be honest to us, I have no problem with her. From USA to where she's living in Nigeria or whatever, so it will take nothing less than 18 hours or 12 hours or 16 hours to Nigeria. And on the 14th of September 2023, she got an interview with Daddy Freeze. According to her, so the interest I'm asking from her now, what make her to come to Nigeria because of a boyfriend to her sister? Question mark. Money. I take hand. That's my own take. Oh, she can take it anywhere. My name is Bolu Atife. That's my real name. Secondly, she said she bought eight briefcases, eight boxes with 2 children. What's her motive to carry his 2 children from US to Nigeria because of the boyfriend of his brother? Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you, Bolu Atife.
What is her motive of bringing 2 minor from a flight of 18 hours or 16 hours to Nigeria and 8 briefcases, 8 boxes, because of a boyfriend to her sister that died? And when she was in Nigeria, the mother traveled to America on Thursday. According to her, to me, Karimot Adebanjo is in Nigeria before Mobile died. 100%. That is my take. On 99.9%. Because anytime I go to a platform, I write Karimot Atoli is the nurse we are looking for. According to Wummi, she said they left Ikorodu. They got to the house by 2 a.m. Right? And the injury is not even it's not much doing, just a scratch on the glass of the padro. And that very night, his boyfriend to make lapio. She said that. And police said to us, you see, I'm just asking question. That okay, and he told Jalati show, to daily at the show, to echo low way, go soon, over lapio, fine, no problem. Only my shop at the now, according to her, he said, oh, you want the lapio, that is Wummi for her side. But he said on Tuesday, they called the nurse. Who called the nurse? That is another question for Wummi to answer us. She never mentioned that he was not. She was in the house all through. But who called the nurse? Nurse is in Kutonu. So, and to me, that's my word. My name is Bolu Atife. That's my real name. She can write to anywhere to however it's right. That's my real name. How can you call a nurse that is in Kutonu? You come on Tuesday, right? And you said your boyfriend that want to have people, his hands so low. Is you that all this. That's why I asked a call this morning I asked a call this morning, right? In a platform. I said, who is the person bankrolling Wummi Adebanjo in Lagos State there? I've not seen that because who is bankrolling that very lady? Thank you, my brother. Thank you. God bless her. Who is that person bankrolling Wummi Adebanjo? Whatever her name is. Because it's just very so glaring. It's to me, it's either the state government is interested in this. It's not about bankrolling her or Baba Mr. Omolabi, Baba Wole, Baba Kudanu. That is Omowummi, whatever you call it. So if not, Wummi has a god to go to national television station and lie profusely. She said her boyfriend died 20 minutes after going to Perez Hospital. Oh, that is a big blatant lie from the pit of hell. Because Yabo Ojo, which is our secretary, which is our grandmother, said to us that Mohbad died in the house. So, my general vengeance, who is lying now? Is it Queen Mother or Wummi Adebanjo? That said, God have mercy. General vengeance, please. Well, after the call, please. Who is lying now?
Well, the truth is that both of them are just professional liars. One lied before, the other one is trying to do damage control. So they are both liars actually. One may just be a bigger liar, the other one may just be an apprentice. Do you understand? And a big liar or the bigger liar want to show some sign of professionalism. You understand? Trying to bring reality into our own life, where one is just lying without thinking about the wise ones that are listening to our lies. That's just it. They are both liars, actually.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, sir. My dear friend, you see,
Hello?
both Karimot Atole and Wummi and secretary, three of them they are culprit. They know what part of that. Those three of them, they know. God bless her. You know, in the realm of skin of maybe in an organization, we have the CEO, the MD, and the PA. So Wummi is just middle between Iyabo Ojo and this Adebayo. What was her name? Karimot Atole. So Wummi just is an instrument of evil in Lagos State there. And Wummi is a syndicate to the police because anytime she goes to the police because she knows he has police in his hand.
No, it was not Wummi that has the police in her hands. It is Baba Liam that has the police.
That's what I'm saying now.
Yes.
Yes. Because if not, anyone they go to the police. And this our brother calling himself turning himself to an activist now, knows the fact that the police have told him to stop this matter because power has changed hands. But because of his greediness and his greed for money, he's still going from platform to platform. About saying rubbish to the platform. And me, I don't have problem with him at all. I know. Papa said something. Adabi abiwon o, adabi abere o. Anybody that has sense should go and listen to that Baba music. Adabi abiwon. That is karma is real. Karma. That one has a question that what is the interest of the state? And what is the interest of what Baba Mohbad done to the state government that they are turning back against his life? Somebody died in the house. In the house, not outside the street. And anybody that died in the house is an homicide case in anywhere in the world. But the state police, they knew because they know that who is paying them is more than the state government. That's how they cover everything. Uncoverable. But Baba said to us in his music that God have mercy. Thank you, my brother. Each time I listen to that music with Baba Mohbad, it means to say, Karma will ask you one day. No, because this man said it. He said it over that he brought the cops to the station, and the police saw a dead body in the car or in a mortuary or in the ambulance. They could not arrest every one of them because why? Someone has called. All stations settled. Who called? That is a blatant betrayal of trust to the state government and the state police. That is to me. This case you are into is a lengthy case according to our sister, Lady Iron Lady, JCBJ, he said he meant him to be a public case because they all see that this is a case of homicide that's going to take these people out of the inside. But because someone somewhere make a call, and Baba went to the studio, he said, that is to say, Kama will tell that is it a crime to ask for a placenta of his own child? He said, it's not a crime, just two things. What killed your husband and who is the father of this, my grandson? Let us know. That is a simple God have mercy. See, this time I look at Baba.
Simple question.
Simple question.
Those questions are simple. You were there with him when he was killed. You were there. And you are the one that gave back to that Liam. Simple thing.
That is what is asking. Baba, he has just two things. Baba, me, it's my general vendors. You see, I asked a question. I said, "Can you share? Buy or go in Lagos State? Buy share." General vendor, I live in Ikorodu. Where the Baba has his house. I lived there before. I live that area. I know for a man to have a house in that side. That time that Baba built the house, Uma was in primary school, secondary school. That man is a millionaire before that time because for you to buy a land in that area in Lekwe, it's almost over 500,000 or 100,000 in that time. I can tell you Baba property. I don't understand. He's paying tournament rate in Kurudu there.
Please power tap, guys. Power tap the stream.
And it was Wummi that quickly sued Naira Marley to court because she wanted to collect the royalty as soon as possible. As soon as Mohbad died.
That is it.
Wummi sued Naira Marley to court. She quickly wanted to collect the royalty.
Through Yabojo.
Imagine, through Yabojo. So who is after property between Wummi and Baba Mohbad? And up to today, Baba has never talked anything about the property. So I wonder how these people, how they think. Is it that they are very stupid or they are supposed to be eradicated from the surface of the heart? They are very useless and wicked. A wife whose husband died under a mysterious circumstance in her house was not interested in seeking justice for the husband or tell the whole world how the husband died. She was quick to sue Naira Marley for royalty to collect the money left behind by the late husband. It is as simple as ABC. She killed the husband and wanted to make a way with
That is it.
The husband hold. Simple as ABC.
Let us play chess now. Chess or Scrabble. We are spelling Scrabble to spell, but chess, we have the king and the royal. So this girl knew that the family of Aloba, they are the weaker soul. Because the man is so godly person. If not, the man asks a simple question. Kilo Pakwe.
I tell you.
According to her, Baba is my best friend. According to Wummi, and the person now talk to your enemy now, nightmare. Oh my God. Because, Janabenga, each time I see this girl, I ask a question. Who is that girl back holding her in Lagos State there? Who is back holding that girl in Lagos State? And the simple is that it's either someone or state government. Because it is not about Lagos State there. That is it. Coach, it's not a truth way about it. We travel out of the country, we see people now, we go out. People, God have mercy. The image of Lagos State Police has been damaged the day Mohbad 5 years out, and they brought the cops to the state says, oh my God. I repeat, Lagos State Police, their image has been dead because they saw a dead body in an ambulance. They could not arrest those people that brought the dead body to their station. A party there. They could not make arrest too. And they could not go to the house to go and seal the house. Up to today, after 9 days, they went to the house, they saw syringes of 5 or 6 in the house. Who brought it there? That's why I said, can you want me to tell us when? Oh my God. You see, this is just, I crack my baby and I say, are we done?
You know, they were keeping the syringe. They were keeping them for the police to come and take. You know, they have never slept in that room. They have never swept the place. So they just went there to arrange the syringe in an orderly manner, according to their serial numbers, so that the police could come and just take them. Yes, of course. Our law-abiding citizens. Our apààyàn.
You know, if we start talking, if we go back memory lane, maybe if you go back 2023, that's the last 11th of September, up to today, if you go back, that is to tell you, say, the police knew that Wummi is the killer of that boy. But because somebody somewhere is back calling them, that's why they can never name Wummi. When Wummi go down, everybody of them go down. That's my take. Because they use this girl as a syndicate, as okay, this and that. And because that's what I see. What is the sin of that Baba Loba? What is his sin? He has a question that Kilo Koe and I want to know the fatality of the boy. That's it. She cannot. It's not a big deal. If I were to be with me, to give us a biggest fool of ourselves, now they go Baba my DNA. But she can't do that. Because she said, it's a big slap to all. Only he said the death is about to come to Liam. What is the cause of the death of Liam that Mohbad put his head on? Liam did the billionaire? Is it with Dangote? Or is it, what is the characteristics of that death? Liam to kill Liam did business. Liam did business. Business partner. Almost 5 months. Could make it make sense. Now. What is the crime of Liam? Is it a particular business or is it to oil or whatever? That the death came inside and tell us, I think cartel also. There are two things. Is that a cartel? Is that oil guru, oil mugun in Lagos State, or cartel, or money? And let's say 5-month-old baby, it's a minor to the core. It's a teenage. No, I can't call it teenager. It's a minor. It's a baby. That's why you cannot. It's not started crawling. So to me, Wummi, saying about you have hand in the death of your husband, 100%. And Mrs. Karimot Atole, you are also an intruder to the house because you told us that your son was the dog of Liam of Mohbad. How did that boy know that Mohbad has a dog? I mean, I don't know. So tell us, your life is all of your life is very, very mysterious to me. I will not even pray for my dog to know your family, not even to my friend, but my dog to know your family. Because all this you are seeing on, I see that it's either money. If they say, maybe your son to give you money, no. You are also interested to bring your sister down. But on the other way hand, she now turned against you. So we are not fighting, You are playing a game for us. We all know that. We have a step ahead of you. But Baba said something that I know they don't know who to run to. But they might run to God. The operation of our faith that God, that God should fight for his battle for him. And it's only God can fight that Baba battle. Because I don't know, Baba is in lion den. But God took him out from that lion den. Because Baba is like a Daniel, through the lion den. But God took him out. This is why I say that. Baba got to the house after 7 o'clock. Thank you, sir. And we say Baba, hello, money, and hello, Lekiti. Ha! 24-year-old boy, or 24-year-old girl, was telling Baba of 56 years that to go and rule Mama Lawu, Olobuka. Mama Lawoni, Ọgbàgbà, ìyá Ṣòwòǹgà, ó ti fọmọ lọ́mọ, ó ti ṣòṣẹ̀ dá ìmọ̀lẹ́ oníkọ́lọ́ máa ro olórí ibú ni ìrìn wúlú rẹ̀. No, do you know our plan? Our plan is about to carry that boy, go in that house, and she call the police about it born in. That's our plan, no? Because you can, the police can never see any dead body in the car. They will not stop that very car. They will stop the car. If Baba has got no sense, it is, oh my God. You call someone your best friend that he was taking you to the mountain for you to even get conceived or Liam. You said it also, and the same man that came to the house. Asking him a question, Baba, am I going to say, so tell us, make it make sense now. That is to say, you have a plan for that already, that very day. But God in His infinite mercy, went into the man's brain. Now, instead of taking it to where you said and bring it to Ekiti, you went to the station. Which you yourself cannot go there, and lawyer is there, and find it in the house. A lawyer that can also to give you sense, let's go to the station now, but the lawyer was in the house. Baba that came from Kurudu, almost 3 hours. A carpenter. Now has sense. Oh my God, Wummi. Because Baba said the day Go and listen to that very song, go. And Oda, baby, Oda Kolonu. Because why? That man said something. Adabi means Kama. You have a son now. Thank God. Me, I don't pray the bottle. I don't wish your son anything. No. But when that boy grew up to 7 years of age, he asked a question, Mommy, I saw this on the internet. Who is this man? Oh, that day, well, now you now remember that someone somewhere said it to you that Adabi be one. Oh, no. You're still blessing now. You're blessing. You're still, thank you, my brother. God bless you. Because if you really know the meaning of Adabi, if you want to go down on your knee and start asking for forgiveness, because before that time, let me tell you a story. Aaron and Moses. Aaron was an interpreter to Moses, right? Moses is Tamara. But because God want to use Moses, God forgave his sin that is a killer before, 40 years ago. And after God used Moses finished, take to the promised land. Moses, nobody saw Moses how Moses was begging. Nobody saw it too. Nobody. But because of that many time, God forgave Moses. God want to use him. God can still use you for Lagos State. But if you think very well, that people will not be more. If truly you be more, that be more. Because to me, I can integrity. I have a child in Alagbo. So I we are only bullshit there. And that's my case. God bless you, sir, my brother. Thank you very much for the opportunity given to me, sir. God bless you. General Benjas, thank you very much for the time given to me. I just asked a question that we should take to the street and think very wise. That Baba said at that one. Thank you. God bless you, Gladiator Boluwatife, for all you do for justice. You have said it all. Kama will catch up with Wummi. Kama will catch up with Karimot. Kama will catch up with Baba Liam. Kama will catch up with those in Lagos State that are protecting the killer Mohbad. Kama will catch up with all the police officers involved in abating and fighting this criminal called Wummi Cynthia Adebanjo. Kama is not the respecter of anybody, and Kama shall take his course. God bless you once again. Gladiator Adeola Adeolu Scary, are you there? Adeolu Scary, are you there? No, okay. Onwaize.
Yes, I'm here.
God bless you.
Yeah. Hello, everybody. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are watching from. And thank you for bringing me up and Avengers for Mohbad. This is my very first time I'm going to speak on Mohbad case, even though I've been following the case on different platforms for a very, very long time. So I will not, without much adults and taking much of your time. My number one question for Wummi Adebanjo is that Wummi has never accepted that she killed Mohbad accidentally, because couples do fight, and from the nature of the job I do, Wummi is the number one suspect. And number two is that you live with your husband. I live with my husband in a house. You lived with this man for 24 hours. You lived with this man for 48 hours. You lived with this man for 72 hours. And in all questions that was being thrown at her, Wummi has never been able to explain exactly what happened within 48 hours of her husband's demise. That is number one. Then number two, her sister here, called Karimot, was telling the world how she went to Nigeria to help her sister when she heard about the husband demise. I put it to the public, and I'm not scared to say it anywhere. Karimot was doing her holiday in that house when her sister murdered Mohbad. That is number two. Why will I say that? I want us to take it from this angle. How can somebody just die within 48 hours? Karimot is in Nigeria. We all live in Western world, and we all know the different times. America, there are some places when you live in America, it takes me like 22 hours to be in America from this to Nigeria from the state that I live. So Karimot is going to take Karimot like 16 to 18 hours from wherever, minimum of 20 hours. And then you must as well add to time difference and delay of flights that might occur from Karimot to be in Nigeria. And for Karimot as well to know which gate that broke when Mohbad died. So for you to see that Karimot was present in that house. She was actually present in that house with her children during their holiday time when the incident took place. If you are getting me. Then, number three, the same Karimot came out. She was in supportive of her sister. She was attacking Bukky Jesse. She was attacking other people that were fighting for platform. To my greatest surprise, the same Karimot as well turned against her sister. I mean, we should be asking question. What happened between she and Wummi? What was the agreement that bridged between both of them that led Karimot to open up her own platform and start attacking her sister and seeking empathy from the public to exonerate herself? So Karimot as well, while this case is going to the High Court, Karimot as well should be invited to the High Court of Nigeria. She has questions to be answered. Then, number three, Wummi plotted all this because this is how she was being breeded. She comes from a family of killers. She was breeded. She was baited by a murderer. And Wummi disgusted me when she said, and in an interview, she was a 13 years old when she met. I have a daughter. I can't imagine my 13-year-old daughter telling me she's having an affair. Even I live in the Western world. I wouldn't be taking that. You know. So for a 13 years old girl, for a 13 years old girl to be saying she has been dating and she has been suffering with her husband. Excuse me, what background did you have? What is your upbringing? Where is your father? Who is your mother? So this mother of Wummi should be putting herself in serious shame. And I think that is the reason why she's not able to come out to vouch for her daughter or to defend her daughter in this dirty act. Because they said best of the same feather flocks together. Then number three, It disheartening me. I'm very, very disappointed because Nigeria is known for the worst country when it comes to crime, because it's a country of where money talks and bullshit works. So I don't know how somebody, a man that has children, a man that has sisters, has brothers, will in their right sense be covering a murderer. How long do you want to cover a murderer? Is there anybody bigger than God in this world? Your almighty Godfather. Is there anybody bigger than God in this world? No, there is nobody bigger than God in this world. And my other question goes to the Alobas family. Mohbad's father was his guiding angel. You know, I will tell you parents today, when you marry an evil wife, when the evil wife sets into your family, the first thing that evil person looks for is who is your backup, who is your guiding angel. Once they find your guiding angel, they will hijack that your guiding angel. They will manipulate everything in order to take away that your guiding angel from you. Once they have succeeded, they will now strike. Wummi found out that Mohbad's father is his guiding angel. Mohbad's father is his strong bone. Mohbad's father is the one Mohbad listens to. And then there comes who? Mohbad's mother, who never has his interests at heart, but looking for a way because she is bitter that she left. And Mohbad's mother is bitter that Mohbad sang a song 10 years, I did not see mommy. Mohbad's mother is really bitter about that song. Whether we like it or not, she never liked that song. And she used Mohbad as a venger over the father. In what way? He said that, yes, you did not want me to inherit these children. You do not want me to come nearer to these children. Mohbad's mother knew very well that Wummi is an evil girl. And she worked with her in order to take her son. So that, well, Baba, you want to claim that you have raising up a child that is prominent in the whole world. Well, I'm going to shut that child. That is the game Wummi and Mohbad's mother played. And it's so shameful and very disheartening that a mother will use her child to do betting. Number one, this was a child you were never present in his life. And that same child still brought you back into his house. You should have respected that fact and secured him and take him out of the danger. But no. So the whole avenue was open for Wummi in order to do what? To execute her plans. And that was Wummi did what? She grabbed the opportunity and the chance because nobody can speak to her. Mohbad's father, I like him. He's a very stubborn man like my dad. That's why I liked him. He's a man that never give up. And he's a man that is not this thing. He doesn't care. He's contented. He's not a greedy man. Mohbad's mother was a greedy woman. When you have a greedy woman in your family, my dear, when you have a greedy mother, a mother that does not have satisfaction, that is Mohbad's mother. If anybody is having such mother, run for your life because they can use you for money ritual and they will still not be satisfied. They will still not be satisfied. So when you come across such mother, you run for them. As for Wummi, one thing I know in this life is that there is nothing hidden under the sun. Whether the Nigerian, whether the federal government, whether Showolu, or whatever you guys call them, they are trying to defend Wummi, they are trying to pamper her, they are trying to hide her. Wummi cannot hide. I swear to God Almighty, if the government don't kill Wummi, that child in her hand, we gun her to death. Everybody mark it today. If Wummi don't pay, one way or the other, she's going to pay. Either that child is going to be the one to kill Wummi, or the government better put her into a psychiatric unit because she's having a mental health problem. She's not mentally stable. Because I don't know how a 24-year-old girl, my daughter is same age with Wummi, how she can be able to manage and be able to have the God to still come out in the public to speak. How she can open her dirty mouth to speak. And it's not that she's speaking with any empathy, but she's speaking with still her full chest, standing that she knows nothing. Claiming a victim whereby she is the suspect. She is supposed to be thrown behind bars and being given mental health treatment. In fact, the child with Wummi is at risk. Leaving Wummi with that so-called child is at risk. Another question to Wummi is, Wummi, the Alobas family, as far as I know, they are Christians. How come Liam is answering Liam? Who's Christian? And Mohbad is as well a Christian. How come the name Liam? Why is Liam answering Liam? They did not give him any Christian name. The family were not involved in his birth. I'm in Nigeria, even though I live in the Western world. My husband's family, they are involved when I give birth. They will know when I gave birth. You can do a surprise pregnancy, but giving birth, oh, my child have a child, the necessary thing to be done. That's why I put it in my comment that it's quite unfortunate. Wummi is very, very lucky because if she's from the part of the Nigerian that I come from, long ago, without whether Shawolu, whatever, long ago she could have joined Mohbad. I don't think any Babalawo can exonerate her from this. I don't think so. But unfortunately, she is lucky she's a Yoruba and she did it to the Yorubas. So, you know, Yorubas, they deal with a lot of sentiment. Sometimes they put a lot of things into consideration before doing things. If she would have come from the part of Nigeria that I came from, that you don't play with their son, especially if that son is their what? It's their provider. And you went and touched that tail. Then you will know what they call you have touched the tiger tail, and the tiger will strike you dead, no matter what. You know, it's so sad. It's really, really sad that we Nigerians have to deal with something that is very glaring, a very simple incident, a homicide incident. That the first thing the police should have done is to have arrested everybody in that scene. Even when Mohbad was taken to the mortuary, everybody shouldn't have left that place. The guy shouldn't have been buried in the first place. Both the coffee, everything should have been detained from the police until the truth of his death. But no, we live in a world of money talks and bullshit works. But Wummi, I put it to you that you thought that Mohbad is very poor. So you guys, your family can silence him the way your mother have been silencing her ex, and your sister have been silent. Your sister as well said her ex-boyfriend passed. So who knows she's not the one to? So your family, anybody that came according to the speaker, anybody your family came in contact with is dead. Anybody is dead. I rebuke your family in Jesus' name. Your family, in fact, they are the most dangerous people from the pit of hell. They are more than Satan. Satan is an understatement to call their name. You know, how could you guys be so mean? And you are pampering your child. You are pampering your son. My son, Liam. You are calling your father-in-law. Nothing should happen to Liam. But you emulated his son. And you think you want to benefit Liam. Oh, no, Wummi. What goes around will surely come around on you. There is no two way to it. What goes around will surely come around. Your father-in-law has made a music for you. And Mohbad as well told you that you will have no peace until you will die. Because you people have been doing it for a long time. So Mohbad's death is just exposing you guys. Mohbad's death want the world to know that there are vampires in Nigeria. Vampires of is it Aloba or whatever your family is called? That they are bloodsuckers in Nigeria. That when their children come in contact with them, once they see property, they see money, they will just connive with their mother. And Karimot that says she lives in Western world, you involve yourself into this such a dirty game. I pity you. I really, really pity you. In fact, I don't even pity you. I pity your children because the music will still come back to you. No matter where you live in the Western world, is it not America you are living? We are watching the case. You will see how this table will turn for you, and you will regret every step you take. And for Karimot, I'm putting it to you that you are that nurse, that estranged nurse, that invisible nurse that we are not seeing on online, that the family has not come out to say, to speak, apart from the one woman that you guys paid, that just came out to made a shallow noise and went back in. You are that nurse that was injecting Mohbad. Because when we get to the High Court of Nigeria, that is when I will involve. That is when I will be paying my own money. That is when I will be paying my own money, because that invisible hidden nurse. I want to see that invisible hidden nurse that was ejecting Mohbad. Then we'll bring science to you. All the home medication that he was giving to Mohbad. Then we'll tell you that when we came to Western world, we studied. We went to school. Pharmacology we did. You said you are a nurse, Karimot. I don't think so. If you are a nurse, I think you will know what is the labor of going to school and acquiring a nursing license. I don't think you would have put yourself into this stupidity or into this mess. You know, your family is just. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have as well thought about the children you are carrying. When somebody wants to marry your child, they'll say it's the daughter of Karimot. Did you not see the labeling you have given to that child? Somebody wants to marry Wummi's son tomorrow. They will say it's Wummi's Aloba, Ajoba, whatever she called son. The family will run. They will run because nobody wants their children to die. I don't know if you people are thinking about all this in your heart. For the children you are producing, the seeds you produce to the world. Our seeds are a blessing, but you produce a seed that have become curse to the world. Can you not see? You've not even thought about, if you are gone tomorrow, what will happen to your seed? You gave them a very, very critical and a very, very disheartening label that they have to live all through their life. And how do you even think your seed could be able to manage the names you people leave for them? Some children, the way they will, have you taught your children will go to school? They will bully them in school. How many children have we seen dying that common a child just tell them you are crazy? They go home and jump through the fence. Talk less of children that they will grow up and see all this in the internet. People will be showing them. Their classmates will be showing them. What face? Where do you want your generation to hide their face? It's not all about traveling. It's traveling with dignity. It's traveling with what? With self-esteem. It's traveling with what? Your name is very important. My language, they say your name worth more than 1 trillion in the world. Wherever they mention your name, they will say, oh, that family, oh, that's good. But your family, whenever they mention their name, people take risks, people run, people start sliding back. I mean, for what? For money. Wummi, you can't escape going behind bars. Trust me, you can never escape going behind bars. I'm telling you, you will really smell behind bars. It's either you smell it physically or you smell it spiritually. You will choose one. But say you will just kill somebody and go scot-free, you will be the highest joker on this planet. From day one, if you would have come out and said, we had a fight, there was a mistake. Life happens, things happen, and mistakenly, I pushed him and he hit his head somewhere. We wouldn't be into all this mess. You wouldn't bring people who are coordinating this all this program for Mohbad. They have things they are doing. They have families. They have job. But they said no. They took their time. They took it upon them to say they must seek for this justice. And justice, Wummi, we shall get. Justice we shall get. These labors here will not be in vain. No, it's going to yield a good fruit. It's going to set as an example to all gullible Nigerians who think they can just see any less privileged child and murder them. If a query Madu could be in prison for his act, Wummi, who are you? You won't escape it. If a Karimot would pay, because if they would have told a Karimot that boy you want to pick that was selling pure water is what is going to lay him behind bar for 10 good years, he couldn't have believed it. And it's the same that will happen to you and your godfathers. No matter the rank you guys you think you have in Nigeria, you guys should put yourself into shame. Because Nigeria will not tell me that if Wummi, if Mohbad's father has even one rank in Nigeria, I don't think Wummi would have even killed him. I don't think so. Wummi would have not killed Mohbad. And if they knew that this case is going to turn around this way, Wummi will as well never have killed Mohbad. But she never knew. They thought he's a cop. He doesn't know anybody. Stupid boy. Who does he know? He doesn't have anyone to speak for him. So, and that was why they went ahead to deal what they did to that guy. Wummi, I'm not sorry for you. Honest to God, I'm not sorry for you at all. The time I could have pitied you could have passed. But not at this stage. You went to 3 different platforms. You were lying. You were saying a nurse was gallivanting, celebrating herself. You are suffering. Wummi, are you suffering? Wummi, your husband is not buried. And you're celebrating birthday. You are online selling wig. You should be buried alive. Honest to God. Trust me. I'm not Mohbad's sister. Wallahi, the way I'm boiling, I will chew you like Momo. I will seek you. I will seek you out. That Nigeria that man that is covering you in Nigeria, I think he will have me to deal. He too, he will come at that time. Because I will trace you. I will track you down, Wummi. If I will be one of Mohbad's family, I will track you down. I can never stand on the air and speak. I will track you down. And your sister Karimot, thank God she lives in the Western world. Who the hell do you think you guys are? You guys from the depth of the slum. Who knows you guys in Nigeria? Who knows you guys in Nigeria? Mohbad is bringing you people name. You guys should bury your face in the mud. Shameless families. Shameless families. Why are people putting sentiment? And I'm so ashamed of all the people and all the mothers that will come and say, oh no, Wummi did not kill Mohbad. Excuse me? In a house she lived for 24 hours, 72 hours? Who is the first suspect in the Western world that will live? When anything happens, even you that visited that house, you will be invited to come and say your own. You will be invited to the police. You will not be exonerated until that case is confirmed and exonerates you. Your words cannot tell you that, oh, because I went there. No. You will be called. It's the same thing in your place of work. If something happened, everybody that is on shift that day will be investigated. But no, it's not Nigeria. We live in a very deadly country. A very deadly country. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Thank you for bringing me up. More grace to your job.
Thank you very much, Gladiator. Why is he? You've got the voice, you've got the passion, and you deserve to be a gladiator. You deserve to be on the panel session. Your voice deserves to be heard. Your voice deserves to be heard. So you are welcome to this platform, and we want to hear more of you as the battle gets tougher. So please endeavor to continue to speak out. At this point, we need more speakers. The world needs to hear our cry. The world needs to notice the shenanigans and the travesty of justice, miscarriage of justice, this maltreatment going on concerning Mohbad case. Let us speak more. Let the world know that one of us was killed and his father is being maltreated by the power of the day in Lagos State and Nigeria Police Force, especially the Lagos State chapter. So we cannot keep quiet. They say a closed mouth is a closed destiny. We cannot close our mouths. We must speak out.
Yes.
Put of our children depend
If
on
we have been speaking, if everybody has been putting it that Wummi is a murderer, no. But some platforms they are into sentiment or this that. It's not proven. Yes, she's a murderer. With all the cases with all her interviews, in fact, she's a serial killer. This girl, it's not today Wummi start to kill. I swear to God, Wummi has emulated a lot of people in her early age of life. I'm telling you the truth. She has. How can you manipulate a 24 years girl to manipulate 15 people living in a house? 24 years. My daughter is 24. Have we thought about that? You manipulated and even manipulated a whole grown woman. How much does Wummi have? How much does she have? And on top of that, very disgraceful of whoever is called Mr. Showolu or whatever he is called. I can give him my full name because all they do is to arrest. He went and gave her 50 million. On what basis is 50 million? I mean, Nigerians, we should be talking. What is the money Showolu gave to Wummi for? Was Wummi the first widow that we lost her husband in the whole of Federation of Nigeria? We have women who have lost their husband, who are living in the pit, who have 5 children without no help. And this bloody stupid, what he called his name, Showolu or whatever you guys called him, gave her 50 million. What is Iyabojo? She finished her integrity by even involving herself with Wummi. She finished her integrity. And came out to blackmail Naira Marley. So if the Nigerian has burned down Naira Marley office,
Iyabojo never had integrity before. Iyabojo never had any integrity before.
You can imagine. So this is like, how do Yoruba call it? Whatever. You understand?
That has exposed her, that's it.
So you guys are killing the men. So you didn't see that Tunde came from the east. What they brought her for, she saw that it's not what is happening. She went back. She revised. She has family. She can never be involved anymore. Never. Because when they invited Tunde, the narrative was different. But when Tunde was involved, she found out that, no, she ran away. Have you ever seen her online again? No, she will never. Whether they bury Mohbad, they don't bury, she will never be involved again. Her family have sit her up. You know? How can Iyabojo come out to tell us it's Naira Marley, spreading all her eyes like a witch cat? If Naira Marley's house would have been burned down, Sam Larry would have been burned down. What happens today? Naira Marley that was never involved. He was in the UK. When Mohbad died, Naira Marley was in UK. I know friends that saw him during that period in the United States. I mean in the United Kingdom. And everybody was screaming Naira Marley. Okay, have you guys thought about it? The husband died within 24 hours. Did you see all the write-up Wummi was putting up? Did you see all the write-up Wummi was putting up on her page? Within 24 hours, her beloved husband. Hey, I've never seen a woman that is so cognitive that lost a beloved husband that was able to, within 24 hours, was on her platform writing. You have killed, and again, on top of that, very disgusting name, you have killed a nigger. Your beloved husband is a nigger. Look at that weight of that word. Wummi, I give you 100% boza. May your generation never visit my family in Jesus' name. I have something to say.
Thank you very much once again, Gladiator Wednesday. You have spoken the truth. God bless you. Gladiator Mimi, do you want to say something?
Yes, I have something to say.
Go on, please.
First of all, I want to acknowledge what Madam Izzy have said. In fact, I've been following this case for a very long time. I've never seen someone that speaking this eloquent. You understand? Not just speaking eloquently, but you actually touch the main points. I don't know if you are a lawyer, but I'm just presuming maybe you might be a lawyer or something, or maybe another profession. But however, your points, they are so legally binding, and again, they are so knowledgeable. I don't know how to classify what you've just, your analysis, but I'm very, very impressed about them. And these are the questions that I've been wanting to hear somebody ask for a very long time. These are the points I've been wanting to hear for a very long time. And I'm so happy that you were able to raise all of these points. However, to just add to what, I don't have much to say anyways, but to add to what Madam Eze has said, it's just so unfortunate that in Nigeria, the legal system is also very, very poor. And it's actually, there are too many sentiments around the legal system. For Wummi's lawyer, my question is directed to Wummi's lawyer, who I feel that he's called to bar. He has actually studied law for a very long time. Because in one of Wummi's interview recently, she stated that it was the lawyer who advised her to lay off the media, not to grant any interview, not to say any word. I don't think any lawyer who has passed through the vigorous training will advise a client like that. It's never possible. I don't think any lawyer in his right senses who knows the justice system very well will advise Wummi that kind of a thing that she's coming to say online. That coming to say on air that the lawyer advised her to stay off media. The lawyer told her to just not to grant any interview. It's not possible, because when this issue started, the first thing anybody would expect Wummi to do was to clear the air, because like Madam was saying just now, if anything had happened to Naira Marley and the other guy, is this what Wummi will now be saying? Because I remember then Nigerians, they were really, really angry with Naira Marley and the other guy that they were saying that it was two of them that were responsible for Mohbad's death, because they were bullying Mohbad, and at some point Mohbad had mentioned that if anything happens to them, they should hold Naira Marley for it. So that was what Wummi leveraged on. Now, also during Wummi's interview, she said something. She said that when they got to the hospital, 20 minutes after they got to the hospital, the doctor said Mohbad was dead. And if we can still remember, if we can go back, because these are now two contradictory statements of Wummi and her godmother. Her godmother said that when she was analyzing the CCTV camera, she said that Mohbad, the CCTV camera was outside the house, and Mohbad died inside the house. Right? So now again, when Wummi now granted interview, Wummi said when they got to the hospital 20 minutes after, they declared that Mohbad was dead. So these are two conflicting statements. However, I don't blame Mr. Aloba's family who is not getting justice, because he's only the man that is standing. You understand? He's only the man in that family that really wants justice for his son. If it was in the Western world, like Madam was saying, Ekweremadu got justice because it happened here. If what happened in Nigeria happened in UK, definitely this case would have long been a closed case. You understand? So that kind of justice cannot be spontaneous in Nigeria because of the loopholes. You understand? Because I really see no reason why after 2 years, this is going now 2 years plus now. You understand? Someone is now coming to grant interview, and her statements her statements are not corroborating with what had happened 2 years ago. So it's very, very painful because I'm a lawyer. I would not want to actually say Wummi killed Mohbad. You understand? Because I'm not trained like that. You understand? But we all know the truth. We can, even if we are not there, we can still smell. Because if just the way we watch on DSTV, this crime investigation, usually the culprit is always the person no one expects. That is how the case always turns out to be. You understand? So I don't want to actually say, Wummi, you are the killer. Even if all traces tends towards her. But it's just a pity that Mohbad's case is lingering on to this time. And Wummi is now coming out to grant interview. And it's even good that she's granting interview because she's actually using that interview to contradict herself and her godmother. So I just want to use this opportunity to say I appreciate everyone on this platform. And I really appreciate what Madam Daisy has said. In fact, I don't have much to say because you've actually marshaled out all the points, the relevant questions that needs to be asked and answered. You've actually stated everything, and that's a very great one on your part. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Gladiator Mimi. God bless you. Just like I said, thank you very much, Gladiator. You deserve to be speaking out, and then you belong to the panel session. We want to hear more of your voice. We want to see more people coming up to speak out. Like I said earlier, the world must hear our voices. We must register our displayer concerning the body language and the actions of the Lagos State government as regards Mohbad's case. They must know that we've got voices and we cannot be taken for a ride. Nigerians remain one of the most intelligent citizens in the world. And if such a case of homicide could happen in Nigeria, and it's taken almost 2 years without the needful being done, what that is telling us is that Nigerians are now becoming one of the most foolish citizens in the world. And we cannot allow that wrong impression to be sent to the world. That is why you and I must come out to speak out and let the world know that it is the government that is taking us for a ride. It is the government that are standing and obstructing the path of justice. That is why it has become essential to continue to speak out and register our dismay against travesty of justice. Wummi Adebanjo holds the total honor of telling the world how our baby daddy or boyfriend died. Anything apart from that means she can only be the killer. If somebody else was the killer, she would have given us the story, and the story would have been logical. For the fact that she keep on giving out inconsistent narrative shows she's the one responsible for the death of Mohbad. Thank you very much, Director Mimi. God bless you for all you do. God bless you. God bless you. Gladiator Olabisi Omologo, are you there? You want to speak to us? Gladiator Olabisi Omologo, are you there? You want to speak to us? Gladiator Olabisi. Thank you, Gladiator Buttermint. Let's go to Adiola Skesege. Are you there?
Ẹ ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀yin gift àwọn ọwọ́ yín ò ní kàn sàlẹ̀ àpò owó ò ní sá fún yín ẹ̀ ní mọ iye náà àjọgbàdájò òdodo ni owó nígbà lẹ́yìn ẹnì kọ̀ọ̀kan yín ẹ̀ ní fọwọ́ yín kọ́mọ sẹ́kù gbogbo ìgbà òyìn ọ̀yọ́ àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin títà.
With my muting. Thank you.
Go on, Adiola, please.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, panelists. Thank you, first of all, my amiable general vengeance, I thank you so much. I want to salute you. I drop my heart for you. I give you all the credit you deserve. I give it to you. And to my fellow panelists, I want to say a big thank you for those who have spoken. You have really spoken my mind, and you've spoken very well on this matter. I want to thank every one of you. Without wasting much of our time, I would like to say that it's a child's play. Wummi called it, where initially pushing all sorts of narratives out there, only the fools will go by whatever she's saying, and people who are evil-minded like her will go for her. Evil-minded fellows like her are the ones who are behind her. Go and check them out, check their profiles. Go and check out their profiles. They are nowhere to be found. They are nuisance, full of all this. The people, the ones that their life cannot be. Cannot be renewable. They are the ones supporting her. And I want to tell you that the state government, who is behind her, they will fail and fall as God leads them. See, shame. Oh God, the measurement of their shame. I still don't know what we are going to use to measure their shame. If state government can do this in broad daylight, before our koro eyes, oh my goodness, I don't know. There is nothing these people cannot do. We know we are not ignorant of their devices. We are not ignorant of their devices. See, the way God is, managing things now, is just God is listening like this. Okay, let me see how far they can go. He will use their foolishness and their wisdom to bring them down. I know that God, Sherry, I just want to encourage every one of us. Stand firm. Let us stand firm and resolute. Let's stay on our points. Those questions we have been asking, we will continue to hammer on those points. Mr. Aloba, our head pro, has every right to ask for what killed his son. He has every right. All this rubbish they are doing in Lagos, all this rubbish as in rubbish. We know. Sanwo-Olu is your last time. Abi, is your last time. But be rest assured that you will not go scot-free. You will not go scot-free, Sanwo-Olu. Enough. Let's beg them. Let's talk to them. Who will beg them? Let them not do it now. They think this one will go in the way of their Romani and this girl. Lie. Mohbad's case is different. The girl they killed inside that BRT. Egbagbe. If they have been doing it, Mohbad said. He was not only referring to Wummi. By extension, we are saying now that if you guys have been doing it in Lagos State, Center of Excellence, we call it. This will be the last one. It's the last one you will do in Lagos State. It's the last one as godly vet. It's the last They were silenced. Excuse me, please.
Are you okay?
Have you closed?
Yeah, put you after.
Okay, I'll come on Monday then. Yeah. Bamishe's family, they were silenced. They were silenced. Kilo de gono. How many innocent citizens are you going to kill? How many innocent people are you going to kill? Sanwo-Olu, you and your master. How many? The last caller made reference to Ekeremandu. If it happened in Nigeria, I was telling my husband, if this thing happened in Nigeria, once the boy himself will go to jail or they silence him overnight. Àwọn olórí burúkú gbogbo, yes, they collect our tax, they collect our money, and they still oppress us. It will stop. Please don't be tired of bringing them out. Continue to put out our posts, our voices, big ego. Let it be louder than never before. Please, let it be louder. My people, I'm begging you. Let it be louder. Let it be louder. We will not rest. We will not rest. We will not relent on our efforts until justice is served. How can you be oppressing Baba Mohbad? He went to the court the other time, he went to the police station or Kirikiri the other time because based on the invitation, some useless old fools calling themselves white cap chiefs were intimidating him. Our old baggages terrorizing him that they will just sell 2 land to silence him. Is it a crime? Ilẹ̀ yẹn ló máa pa yín, ilẹ̀ tẹ́ ń tàkiri yẹn, òun ló máa pa gbogbo yín. Àwọn olórí burúkú, àwọn jobless human beings, irresponsible citizens. How can you alter that kind of statement that you will only sell 2 land to silence you? What offense has Mr. Loba committed? The only offense he committed is that he asked for the cause of his son's death. Every parent will say, oh, may I not labor in vain. The prayer of every parent is that we will not labor in vain on our children. That our children, they will take care of us when we get to that old age. So, can the problem was? Even if Toba bear for property, he has every right because of low labor. There is an adage in my hometown. An adage in my hometown says, the hand that peeled, what do they call this thing? Melon. It's the same hand that will hit the melon soup. And what about share? Gusino Jack? Oluwa Jabe. Allow her to rest. Allow her to hit the foot of the devil. Allow her did not raise an arm robber. Allow her raise a responsible child. Allow her did not raise a non-entity that was disturbing the whole society, the community. He did not raise a nuisance. He raised a good child that rose to stardom. And some fools gather on different platforms saying all kinds of rubbish. I want not irresponsible parents. That is what he could afford at that time, and he made sure that he went out of his way to raise that boy the way God helped him. Who are you to say, to ask him the reason why he is asking for the cause of his son's death? I'm very sure for Danuni, you owe me a four. So as I'm struggling with my husband and husband here and there to make sure that these children we put them in the right way, and then making sure that we settle them in our own little way. So Oloshikawa Jadawa so God forbid that thing. Oloshikawa fe àwọn ọmọ yẹn. Àwọn máa sọ pé yẹ̀yẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ń wá sílé ẹ̀ jù. Ẹran kan ní kó fún ìyá ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa rìn pàdé obìnrin bíi ti Wùmí. Karimot that is ranting, that is displaying madness on social media platforms. That one is condemned already. It's caused. Because this is same Karimot that knelt down on a live show begging Baba Mohbad for all that she has done towards that man, all her evils towards the man. She actually begged for forgiveness. So if she's coming out this way now to act otherwise, then we should all just agree that there is a bolt in our brain that is right. I mean that is losing or not connecting. It takes a mad woman to behave that way. How many months ago? No, she begged don't get on baby, Baba Mohbad, find a way to forgive me. Otuma Daddy one sorrow. We know that you see that a sister or a panelist said, thief, no. That thief is in 4 places. Thief. Jumoke, Ole. Wummi's mother, Ole, Amro, Bani. Where we read. Iya today. Wummi's auntie. Ole, Bruku, Apanyon. Then Karimot, as soon as she heard that Mohbad is there, that's 8 baggages, 8 boxes. 24 hours, officially 8 boxes. Only. Let us reason together. Okay, as where I am now, let somebody call me that my mom is late.
Please power tap, please like the video, please follow and like. Thank you.
I beg you. Expecting my mom to die before.
Ask them all.
Hello ma. Sorry ma. Karimot is Jack Robinson. That's the question I'm asking myself. 8 boys with 2 children. No.
Over 90. Can you the 8 boxes? Even when I was traveling, the 12 boxes, Simodi. All 2 months, Simofiji.
Sorry, Tadiola. Sorry to forget you. So that Karimot, when they sent Mohbad's assets, the money and the properties. So Karimot wa rò pé bóyá kó relocate sí Nigeria permanently pé owó yẹn ti tó pín olóje kó gbogbo kíní yẹn.
GBT Nation, their name now is GBT. I'm giving them another name. You forget the let's just Akokojaye who had it. GBT Nation, ni one GBT Nation. With their Baba. Wummi said that they saw all the near. Your silence me. we were saying that we need people, we need the government to feel the heat. See, if we don't put the heat on them, they will think that, let them just be shouting, let them just be. But when Baba Mohbad came outside, back to back on the media, you cannot see them. They started running helter-skelter because they know that the media interviews will go far. And then it's because of the old Braha. Now they now said, okay, you two go out now. Go out and counter what he has said. But remember, truth will always be constant. Truth forever remains constant. My narrative to give out to Wummi only. My narrative to give Lamba, coffee, lamba, combo, lamba, special. Even spending said, I wonder how you sleep at night. Kilo de skin buruku ipo. The empire anywhere they're shaky. Even though we can see everything in your face. Your countenance, Wummi, let me advise you. You see your somewhere, baby, it's here. You see, your countenance, even when you are lying, it is not adding up with your body language. So, when you see your presenter, Wummi, next time, interviewing you and be saying, oh, really? Oh. Just know that they are making jest of you. I'm a journalist. I was a presenter. When I need more information from you, I will warn you. You begin to spit all the dirty things you have in there. You begin to spit it out. Oh, really? So how have you been coping? Irolo one there, Wummi. Irolo one there. Come out and say the whole truth and remain free to jail. Have you heard it? You'll be free and they're straight to jail. Firing squad, Loma Kenya. Ashana. Now, firing squad. Just say it the way you want it. Because if they jail you, don't think if they jail you, we will still be here monitoring you in that cell. That day, your mother and your Tunde, your auntie said, during the first corona, that was what they said. Takini, Afagun, this is second year running. Well, àwa máa wá jẹ́ kó jẹ́ wípé a máa gbà lórí mátà ẹ̀ tí Jésù máa fi dé ni. Àwọn ò ní fún ẹ lọ́dún mẹ́ta. Can you see that? You can see yourself. You don't have peace. Àwọn ayé ṣe pẹpẹ sí, hey, my wig, this is my wig. When you are going for interview, olórí burúkú ẹ. When you are going for interview, wàá wọṣọ tó yẹ léjìká. Who are you deceiving? Italawa. You see your mentor, Yabo Ojo, ọwọ́ ti ẹ̀gọ́ ó ti bọ́. Yabo said, did not expect what is happening. She has gone back to her round table. She could not find any skill to give you to use again. Yabo has run out of wisdom, Osimo, out of her craftiness, Osinkokofumo. Now she's trying to save herself. So, Ashana, come out and say the truth. March 14, here we come. I'm a joke party. Yaba Jaeko me. Also, I'm threatening. What is threatening? I'm going to Mugosi. When you are coming on 14th, try Kofakolos. Only a pay. You think only social media ni kola tinja? Aba ẹ wọnú ibẹ̀ yẹn ni inú corona. Àwọn lọ́yà tó rí ẹ pé kò ṣe àwọn lọ́yà tó ṣe tí bíi tatẹ́gùn bíi ti nǹkan tó fi ń fàtẹ́gùn yẹn tó tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ. Irresponsible. That was why May said it. Irresponsible lawyer charge and bail. Òun ló tẹ̀lé ẹ lọ sí kinní yẹn. No professional lawyer that has standard, that knows his onions, will follow you, Ashada, to go and sit on the set and be yelling rubbish. Nobody will do that. No sane, no good lawyer will do that. But Sharika you see the charge and bail of it here. Elebini boda Karimu ye. Ebi ti pa wèrè. Iṣẹ́ tó fi sí lọ́rùn. You know, errand boy ni. I will know the guy is your errand boy. Yes. Errand boy ni lawyer yẹn. They just call his they just try to, you know, beautify that title by saying Wummi's lawyer. Wummi's lawyer. He is your errand boy. Tí bàbá Liam fún ẹ. Wummi, Ashana, bó ṣe jẹ́ kí Emperor Joseph kó jèrè ọmọ ẹ̀ ò ní jèrè. Ṣé o pa ọmọ ẹ̀? Ṣé kó máa kú? You cannot kill somebody's and then allow you and be praying that your own will live. Irọ́ ni. 50-50 ni. Títí ẹ náà ò ní yé. Even though ìyá ọkọ ẹ sọ pé òun fẹ́ kó yé so that I serve as scammer. But we are saying, the Bible says, suffer not the wicked, àbí dìde yẹn to ẹjẹ́ òkú ni, ẹjẹ́ òkú suffer them not. Ọmọ àkú ni. Ó ti pààyàn. Wọ́n náà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ kú sí ni. And so on this note, Wummi Adébánjọ, Cynthia, Karimot, Ìyá Túndé, Jùmọ̀kẹ́, gbogbo yín, a máa pàdé yín níbi tó ti máa yẹgi fún gbogbo yín. Ṣé ní kíni ó máa yẹgi fún gbogbo yín ni? Because the havoc you guys have wreaked, the havoc they wreak, oh my goodness, quantifiable. You have put a lot of us emotional trauma that majority of these fighters for justice for Mohbad, you have put them through. Oh, Karimot ò lè jèrè méjì tó wà lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀yẹ ò lè jèrè because o ti ṣiṣẹ́ pé kó má jèrè. Babaláwo tí ẹ gbójúlé oníṣègùn tí ẹ gbójúlé òun gan kò rí solution fúnra ẹ̀ mọ́ so orí Ògún ti sunko. Ògún yìí ti sunko. So I want to thank every one of us here. The commenters, mo salute yín orí ìkúnlẹ̀ mo wà mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo yín. Let's keep the fire burning. Keep the fire burning. Let's keep the fire burning. And I am doing it. On my own, on my social media platform, you see Benny. I'm throwing it to their faces. Yala Jagogo. Mohbad, we will get justice for you, my brother. We will get justice for you, late brother. You have said it that you believe in us. That's what the Pagogoa, and we are reiterating that Mohbad and Loba, we will not back off until you get this justice and you deserve. God bless you all. Have a beautiful weekend.
Gladiator Adelis Kerry, God bless you. And that is the fire. That is the fire everybody must possess. If Tunde could say, Odumeta, Emma Wabeni, we should be able to show you today. As long as Mohbad is not given justice, our number one be, I'm about fakaleni. No matter how short it will take, or how long it will take, I'm about takaleni. We are today prepared for Dumeta. Our man prepare for 3.5. No matter how long it takes, we will not keep quiet. They cannot continue to kill our own while we keep quiet. It will not happen in Nigeria. No way. Please, before the next speaker speak, let us listen to this update from VDM. I think VDM has...
Yeah. Can I just make I'm the next person. Can I just make my short submission?
Okay. Before we go, no problem.
Please. Good evening, all my lovely people. For Mommy Yeti, I salute you. General of all generals, Rangers, Firebrand, I salute you. My lovely sister, she's also Firebrand. Even they call her Jay. Some people even commented that, oh, this woman is beautiful. She's Ajay Jesu. You know, when they try you and they couldn't get you, they will name you, they will label you. So Ajay for Ajay Jesu. Yes. I salute her for all the wonderful job she has been doing. Mommy, Ades, scary. Thank you so much for the brilliant submission. Obama, NGO, Hospice, Momenkali, Bolawati, Yo, and all those on the comment section. I salute you. I greet you with the love of Christ. Thank you so much. I think they are not here. Those two callers before Mommy Ade scary, and including Mommy Ade scary. In fact, every one of you spoke brilliantly. Your submission was on top. I heard Nwazi for the first time they made me, and they said a lot of things, and I want to pick on what they said, right? Mami Nwazi said, we want to see more of you because this is the first time. I picked something, you know, when she said Yoruba, yes, that thing used to break my heart. In Yoruba, we do everything with sentiment. Omowummi arawani. So they should forgo whatever crime. This is affecting us seriously. And when this lady, Yomi Omoshi, Omoburuku, Omotoni Heart of Stone, Omokomo, you went on the stations, and this includes the media houses, the station she went to, whether radio or television. You people are bad. You are not making any meaningful contribution to the nation. You all just talk. This lady said at the age of 13, she started dating Mohbad. If it's here, even like ITV, not that even Sky or BBC, they will not ask her, oh, at the age of 13, do you think it's proper? They will put it to her. And maybe, I don't know, maybe they didn't do a test run before they came out.
Thank you, God bless you.
You know, they will ask, they will even said, because what the message is she giving to the teenager, to the recorded leader of tomorrow, to our youth, that at the age of 13, they can start messing up. I just got it from when my mommy was talking, that you went to the television station or whether radio, oh, at the age of 13, and you think it's a pride to you. You are very shameless. The media, the station she went to, if it's a good journalist or presenter or interviewer, they would have said, oh, at the age of 13, do you think it's proper? So the message we are sending to the youth there, the teenagers, that they can start messing up with their life at the age of 13. So that's why I cry for Nigeria. I cry for these media houses that they are just doing nonsense. To me, they are nothing to be written home about them compared to abroad. Because they will ask her the moment she said, she was so flaunting about it. I mean, at the age of 30, my goodness. Then there's this scripture that said, the truth and righteousness prosper in nation. But it's not the case in Nigeria. Whether we like it or not, this is involving every one of us. We need to just create this awareness. There is nothing good from that nation. I will say that. Ẹ̀rù ń bà mí. Ẹ̀rù ń bà mí. Nígbà tí legal system everywhere. They are not working. They are just doing as they like. You see criminal partying. Mama tún kiss ara wọn, mama kíra wọn. Bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ pé Nigeria go better. Àánú yín ṣe mí o. I don't know. Maybe this is the right time. Everyone has to come out and say the truth. We have to fight using this mobile by as case study. We are not backing off. And family in Okiron, ní right àti wà lórí èdè Nigeria yẹn. I'm talking about Wummi, Adebanjo and the sister. Ìran burúkú lẹ ti wá. I don't care what you say. And sister mi tẹ gbé orúkọ ẹ̀. Níṣe ni ó tún ní agbára sí. Then she adabi tẹ pé Yeti 70 and all my general Vengers and other people are not saying the truth. Èpè yín ò lè mú wọn. And then if you mention Karimot again, Yeti Kiniko, Yeti Suwan bounce back. Yes, she put her face there out there. Unlike me, I have my reason. I don't care. You call me ghost, yes, but my deep and we are underground, and I will be coming out too. She sees that, and somebody just commented and said, this woman is beautiful. Mommy Yeti. To back with Mommy Yeti, and I'm sure, but you're Age Karimot. Look at her. So, Elo Shorai, the way it's going to affect every one of you, women supporting women for evil. Sentiment, this lady, Wummi, as agony as stone hard. She couldn't even talk about, I don't know, let them do everything. I need justice for my husband. You call it every time. You don't say that before. My husband, as if we are making a nursery rhyme. My husband. You know, Buruku, and your sister is so, I don't know, her desperation in this justice for Mohbad. You came out and apologized, then you go away. Then if there is something fishy there, like all my people have already said it, there is a secret behind it. The first day when we heard about her, when we said Mohbad, we don't even know who Mohbad is that time. Because Mohbad is still living. I won't use words for Mohbad. Yeah, you came out and your mother was pretending, what they Mohbad do, and that place that place doesn't even look like abroad. So obviously, you people were around there. Like people were saying, like Bami Boluwatife said, around. And I want to believe that too. Even for what she confessed. Ọlọ́run á bí yín o. Ọba tó dá ayé àtọ̀run á bí yín. I don't believe in ẹ̀fí ogun àbí ẹ̀fí ìkíní kan sínú náà àbí ẹ lọ ṣòro. God is more than oro. Orúkọ Jésù ni àgbéga láyé àti lọ́run. It's more than all these things you believe in. Ọlọ́ bí blasphemy every time ẹ̀ ń pọ̀ lọ́run ẹ̀ gbọ́ aṣọ àdúrà ẹ̀ lọ church ẹ̀ lọ sẹ́lẹ̀. Àní yí orídìí ọ̀rọ̀ tó gbédìí pọ̀. Àmàní Ọlọ́run àmà ṣe kìíní kan àyà ọ̀run ṣòro. In fact, and challenge Ọlọ́run in so many ways. Ọlọ́run adé bí àdàbí tí bàbá yẹn sọ, you people should go and get the meaning. Ẹ̀yin ẹni ẹ̀kọ́ ẹni òfò ẹni àdánù. Bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run ẹ̀jẹ̀ wo kí bọ́ọ̀ yẹn dẹ̀ lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kan so kókó lọ ẹ̀jẹ̀ wá ṣe pátí inú yín dùn. Àdúrà, whether you say the truth or not, anytime, ó máa jìyà. I saw a video today. Ọ̀nà tí wọ́n ṣe òun jókòó pẹ̀lú àwọn kan wọ́n ń kọrin. Ọlọ́run if it's abroad here, Ọlọ́run àwọn gúrùpù Mohbad wọ́n gan nílé rìn títì. I'm telling you. Nílé rìn títì. I'm telling you, nílé rìn títì. Ó dẹ̀ rẹ́rìn. Ẹ̀rù ọbẹ̀. Nigeria, I wait for the country. I don't know what to say again. I do that, but the way we are doing, and I just want to, because I want to do something now. I really appreciate you people, and God will continue to bless you. We are getting this justice. We are not backing up. It's not gonna work. Àwa dúró àsìkò àánú yìí àánú ta ni bàbá Mohbad máa rí gbà tó máa fi rí justice báwa náà ṣe ń jà àánú ni gbogbo wa máa rí gbà gbogbo ilé tẹ̀ ń ṣe tẹ̀ ń gbogbo àtàwọn tó fún lówó tí ẹ fẹ́ máa da nǹkan rú ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run bọ̀ lórí yín that's it it's not about yẹn it's about five ète ló pọ̀ nù yín ẹ̀yin ète Ọlọ́run adé fi iná ló máa fi ṣèdájọ́ oníkálukú. You wicked son because of money. Promise in ilẹ̀ forever. And I heard on Facebook this morning too. I feel Kindle. So àbíkí ló ń pè é kúdà àbíkí ló ń jẹ́. Ó ń bínú pé ọmọ òṣì ọmọ spending yẹn náà. Queen Max ó jẹ́ ti òtítọ́ fún spending. Ọmọ kọ́ money spending. It's only by the truth. Ó dẹ̀ máa jìyẹ bá try láti cover ọmọ òṣì ni ọmọ kọ́ ọmọ he's going that way he's only by a lot of things the truth irú ẹ̀ kò sọ títọ́ and we said the other time they said kò sí recording kan gbé wá Kudi played it I heard it somewhere ọ̀dà gbọ́ Paparino's platform ní Kudi lo ó dẹ̀ gbọ́ and she was talking to spending to talk but wọ́n play it so. And Kudi, what you said is not good. Emma Mwente Mama Frenu sorrow. See Anjolo Dani Awurare. The work of 6 days of God. Olu Utawani Awurare. He wants to be government ló dúró de àwọn ìdílé òṣì owó sọ̀rọ̀ sí spend fine ó sọ̀rọ̀ sí wo ó láwọn ìdílé òṣì wo are you referring to Aloba? Be careful. I when you Muslim, whether you are Muslim or Christian, I don't care. You went to Mecca. O jẹ́ lọ tọrọ dáríjì ẹ̀ṣẹ̀.
Lérí ibú ni skúdì yẹn.
Imagine àwọn òde ń tẹ́ lára òde wà nínú àwẹ̀ onáwó òdìlé òṣì tí ẹ gbẹ́dẹ́ dàjú ọmọ ló jáde nínú ìwẹ̀ ọmọ olóògùn ló jáde lára ẹ̀ àfi kó máa jó kó máa gbọ̀dí òmò ìjọ náà jó shameless woman. Nínú òṣì tó sọ yẹn ní òkú bú ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ bọ̀ nínú òṣì tó sọ yẹn. Ó láwọn ọ̀run òṣì gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ló ń dúró de gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì ló máa fún ẹ ní ìdájọ́ ni àbí ọgọ́ ti ta túùtù nǹkan tó gbé sí ẹ lọ́wọ́ ti ta fún wọn torí ẹ̀ ń kó òtẹ́ẹ̀lì ẹ̀ ń kó lé tó ní la ìrántí ràn yín ẹ̀kọ́ fojú rí ni kò lè gbè yín ẹ̀ lè ní tẹ́ lọ́rùn you just open your dirty mouth and say irun òṣì you said with pain in your voice. I know, like you said, Spendy was keeping a lot of things. She spoke to Spendy because she played that side, like that part where she and Spendy were talking. Me, all that boy ni mo gbọ́, so me gbọ́ tí wọ́n dáadáa, but it was short. Wọ́n á fi gbé, ṣe bó wọn náà ti sọ pé ṣé wọ́n máa gba justice, Ọlọ́run á bí ẹ́, torí ọmọ tó pa. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni báwa náà ṣe bí àwọn ọmọ ní ọmọ tí wọ́n pa iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kẹfọ́ Ọlọ́run tí inú bá dùn pé wọ́n ṣe pa tí wọ́n sọ pé nígbà justice Ọlọ́run ìdájọ́ Ọlọ́run àrùn sí yín lórí ẹ tọrọ dáríjì ẹ máa jẹgbẹ́ tọrọ ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú tẹ̀ ń sọ lẹ́nu Ọlọ́run á bí gbogbo yín ẹ̀yin ìkà ẹ̀yin gbogbo ẹ fẹ́ máa tú ìsọ̀rọ̀ gbogbo yín pátápátá dáàbà àmọ̀ yín ìkọ́ wọlé sí láìpẹ́ olóhùn Prince Labini mọ́lẹ́gbẹ̀dẹ̀gbẹ̀ tẹ̀ ń wá kiri. Ẹ̀yin ìkà burúkú yìí ẹ̀yin ní ẹ̀kọ́ because you came here that is why I'm mentioning your name ẹ lọ ṣọ́ra àwa máa gba justice back off bẹ́ẹ̀ sì sàgbọ́n bẹ́ẹ̀ fò lójú àwọn tó máa ṣe lójú alẹ́ àwọn ṣío máa ka yín bọ́lẹ̀ ẹ kéré ẹ bìlítù ṣẹ́gbọ́ àwa orí yẹn làwa náà ń gbé Ọlọ́run ẹlẹ́dàá tó dòrùn àtayé àdàbí tá a bá fi dúdú mọ́ funfun lórí ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad ìmọ́lẹ̀. Like you said, you are getting your freedom. Yes. Thank you all. God bless you. Shigo. Thanks.
Thank you very much, General Active Retire GB. God bless you. Before the next speaker speaks,
Prince Labi that you mentioned, General GB. I don't know if he has got any negative disposition towards justice for Mohbad. And I've never met him where he was actually speaking ill of the emperor. So I cannot say much about him.
Because he's with Lati, I don't know. He's not with the Yomide. I don't care. I don't know. So I want to go on doing his own thing. That's it.
Not doing his own thing.
Anybody about to mingle with that one any be to work against Baba. You know how to say that's me. That's shit.
Before the next speaker, please, I want us to listen to VDM, the latest updates concerning Wummi and how she fight Mohbad. So please, let us listen. Then you can consider it while speaking.
Mohbad went through a lot too. Mohbad went through a lot. From his wife, to his friends, to his record label, to his neighbors. They took advantage of the boy 100%. I was watching this video, I cringed. See the way she's talking at him. She was not talking to me, she was talking at him. Who knows, maybe if that video long now, maybe she will slap him. Who knows? You're talking about bullying. They bullied him. All of them around him, they are all guilty of it. I'm very sure she does not know that video like this will ever come out. He said you people have a perfect relationship. Is this the perfect relationship with me? And because of this video, I ask you again. The day that boy died, you posted a lot of things. But you refused to post that this is what buying the boy. You brought up a narrative as if some people gathered the boy and they beat him until he died. My question is, why did you not start by telling us what happened to that boy on that first day? Why did you wait till after 2 years before you are coming to tell us what happened to Mohbad? Say they took an injection, they do this, they do that. What were you people trying to hide? What were you people trying to hide? For this guy to record this video, he means say other videos dey. This one just commands. Anybody ready? Just the truth. That one of sentiments on our business. I don't say very that man no send you now. I don't care about whether people like me or not. I don't send, bro. For diverting justice, for obstructing justice. She obstructed justice. How? She refused to say what happened to the boy when the boy died. She waited 2 years. Why did she wait for 2 years? Were they trying to hide evidence? That might put them inside the case or make them suspect them of doing the boy anything. Talking about bullying, we'll talk about that bullying, you know. That Sam Larry were carrying boys. So I don't tell Sam Larry after Ramadan. I will interview him. That Sam Larry where pack those boys made them go gather Mohbad. He must talk with it happen on that day. Yes, he will have to tell the general public. At least he owes me that. He should tell us what happened on that day. Why did he carry those much boys to go and fight? And the good part is that Sam Larry will not be able to lie. You know why? Because Zlatan was there. I am pretty sure that the public wants to know. Zlatan was there. So if Sam Larry lied, Zlatan did when they go ask. That bullying matter, we must dig and deep. And then Wummi don't claim to be innocent because this is you also bullying your husband. Before you say went through a lot. The people around him, all of you are part of what happened to that boy. The boy don't buy before nose go sugar, he don't buy things. He was going through.
The boy don't buy before nose come.
Say, wait, I'll play the voice note. In that voice note, you have come out to say that he had trauma from NDLE, blah, 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 blah. Will now follow me the trauma. All of you around him, all of you. Including you. Now let's read the voice note. I swear to my living God. I'm not giving you do one hospital. I'm not giving you. You don't know anything. I swear you don't know anything. I swear to my living God. Me, ever since I've gone to the end in my life, I go. For some of them, I'm not sure. There's a one on the mission. It's back of life. She's always on the way to go back to the family. Don't worry, you're my dear. My dear forever. My regret life to live. One night, my machine, I'm to go. Send to my wife, my regret for the whole life. My life. I swear to my living God. I know you will not say anything. You know how to go and call my mom and to make her sad at me. Don't worry. You think I will forget everything. Where's my phone? You can't talk. Where's my other phone? Where's my phone now? Talk now. Your phone. My son's are dead. Where's my other phone? Yes, let me open the phone. Let's prepare the phone. Where is my other phone? Where is my old WhatsApp? We share this in my plan with me and you, Abby. All the WhatsApp we share law. Where is my line? Where is everything? You want to post after Abby? To get to put on Abby, to my post conversation, but to post Abby. No, Coco. If you don't pay around, if you don't pay for work, don't worry me. Coco, you want to go family, one night alike. To buy bed, she tell if you jello, if you never be shopping, one night alike, swear to my living God. One night, I will never be shipping. I don't know. People might say, I should tell me, yeah, I will not piss me, you piss me, you get by me, I hear the budget. No, before you tell me, say husband and wife argue. This one will be like argument, husband and wife, they get to. Now, to add to this point, because Mohbad here, the suspect of cheating, Mohbad here accused her, say they won't buy her, the girl and the family won't buy her. Now, I remember interviewing my C. My C said something.
That night of that ending, which I took him to my house, he told me that he wants to tell me stuff. And I was like, okay, bro, what's that? He made mention of his wife having affairs with someone beside my house. I don't want to mention it. But I was like,
Mohbad is saying why the girl affair with somebody from Mali, and I swear to God, the person, now man wanna see this in Mali.
nah, man, let me know this manager.
Beside the Mali house.
If the girl can actually sit down and look to my face and say all these things I'm saying is a lie, I drop off every application.
So Mohbad wife is not person from Mali house.
So Wummi was knocking another man in and also knocking Sheyi, who happened to be a female. So Wummi, Cynthia Adebanjo, is bisexual. She knocks men, she knocks women. Titi Wummi, Cynthia Adebanjo, Tita, bisexual. Knock woman, knock man. Maybe she's even knocking animals too. But don't buy when I go gan. Titi Wummi, Cynthia Adebanjo, ti wa ta pátápátá. Why are we so sure? It is not the same way. No, the Karimot náà ṣe. Tó náà knock ọkùnrin tó knock obìnrin. Titi family yẹn ti wá bàjẹ́ pátápátá. Ó ga o. Àwọn family òfò. Family òfò. Family radarada. Let's continue to listen to it. I think.
I brought something, I took something to my house.
This boy said, I need to call her. That name of that person where they say she did knock for Malia, they go talk her. Now the case won't get interesting. Maybe Ramadan finish. I don't tell Sam like I say, Baba, we won't know what's happened that day. Nigerians wants to know. I will go find out. Maybe she don't call my name. We'll go find out. You go learn. But you will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Well, that is it too. So Wummi, oh God, it is well. Obama, you said I should bring you up like I wanted to say something. All right, go on, please. Thank you.
Yes, so good evening, I greet everybody.
wetin I dey always dey talk anytime na my first time to come for TikTok. I request to catch up. Go tell my son make he download TikTok for me. Before now who be the Facebook warriors? Now who starts when would they call Baba? They ask Baba for buy video. Even if I no get page, I follow for one of the people they call Baba. They ask some questions for live video. Waiting I want talk concerning this Mohbad case. Almost go to be like my case. Now my father, 9 us, and we did 3 like this too. When my birthday 3 us, like 20 years, I don't see my mother. Eye. So anytime they see Mohbad, it dey be me like that. They see my younger brother when they put a court. Now as I dey talk to you, if I dey see case of Mohbad, I go dey reason say if this kind thing happen to my brother, I will see. Even if say my father no come down alive to reap the fruit of his labor, but nevertheless, I see they carry am for mind. Anytime when I go Nigeria, I will do what I supposed to do. So, what I want to talk concerning this Wummi issue. Wummi and Baba Liam don't already plan this thing from day one. They tell people this thing, and they tell people. I say Wummi and this Baba Liam don't plan this thing. When Wummi get that belly, because for Wummi to they carry belly, they go sleep for outside. Small thing when Mohbad go do am, he go run, go outside, go sleep. He go sleep 2 days, 3 days, he go come back. Who will they go sleep with for that hotel where she dey go?
Big question.
Who will
Big
go
question.
there with? You don't say who am Baba plan this thing. You know what me I dey tell you? My own be say, you know some people go say me they no call that your pikin, but me I dey call that your pikin. You know what I dey call am? Mohbad na human being na born am. The way you take born that your own, we dey protect am. When you don't deceive that your mama, that useless mama, you deceive her. Now you dey protect your own. Your own they no go touch her hand. Oh boy, Wummi, who go touch your own hand? You go dey touch your own. That your love, you go dey touch her body. Nothing we want to talk about this Josie who no go implicate Liam. When Liam no go join, Liam follow. Liam might be the cause of the dying of Mohbad today. Now that's your Liam. That is even carry so. You are king of kings for you. Because only for you now is the king of kings. And to him papa, or but not for us, who know man. If Mohbad no dey involved for your life, we for no know that your Liam. We for no know. So make I tell you, see that your pikin so anything they talk about this justice for Liam, justice for Mohbad, that your pikin name must enter. Because now because of that your pikin, no one buy this guy. He deny him everything. On a choking you, your mama, Karimot, all of Ona, Tunde, all of Ona. On a deny that boy everything. He all in right. On a deny him. On a the cook juju for this boy head steady. You the swallow chicken, the swallow lion, the swallow snake for your head. Then you come to say that your own, we no go call him. Oh boy, Wummi, you see that way you do bad, they go do and Liam. I see they tell you till tomorrow. You see that way you do bad, that your Liam, you go collect woto. You go dey collect. Wummi, you see that your pikin, any like no guy that rich, that your pikin, your time go reach, you go find her for your hand. The way you tell me make Papa find me fast. That man single-handedly. When I tell people say, I don't know the meaning of single father. Now we pass through that stress. I dey vex for blessing. Blessing you dey, they buy your brother. You keep quiet. I dey vex for blessing. I know they get happiness where blessing dey. Because blessing, you don't see remember what your papa do for now. This your mama when they run follow now. If they say the way you should take abandon on her, now the way when Baba take abandon on her, you are not this one for survive. On a for no survive go. On a for no die alive. You remember carry you don't put to drop and down, carry deceive on her. On her begin to follow on her mama. On her papa where he suffer for years, train on her. Well, because of honor, honor deprived of so many things as a man. That man now, honor abandon him. Honor come follow who buy honor. As far as I'm concerned, now Wummi and Baba Liam might buy Mohbad. And the reason of buying Mohbad, now because of that Liam. Now make I say nothing I go talk, one go put that Liam. So as you dey like this, you leave your papa, you go follow your mama wey abandon her for 15 years. Mohbad only do that thing for 3 years to make that music, make it rhyme together. Una go follow on her mama. Now Adura, now you now your mama don't see you as king. Now I want protect you. When he abandon you when you dey 1 year, be 2 years, you don't remember say you go grow. And the other thing I dey tell you, when people are dey on the show for having this dosi for Mohbad, you see this Mama Mohbad, he dey envy Baba. Mama Mohbad dey envy Baba say, Baba, people go dey talk say Baba train pikin, wey get church, wey dey make money, even though to human being. Mama Mohbad get envy spirit, na so dem dey do o. Make I tell you, now from me I dey tell you from my own side. Now I dey tell you, now so they do, they envy you. If they come back, if you don't try, finally go find them, come back. If they come, they want to dominate that man. They want to come there in charge. Now so their life, all these women when they abandon children around, now so they do. So Wummi, as you dey like this, if you say that your pikin will not go touch her, who go they touch her, they touch your papa, that is big in papa. That is papa when they hide. When they hide, when I want someone, when people know, you know say like him do what happen. And now he call police, say when they stop, when they don't do anything. Now he call police, when they don't do anything. On a day very evil, on a family, they very evil. On a family of the banjo, I think Subanjo, on a evil. On a evil, I don't need to go. Before he buy, he tell Ona say if Ona they do this thing before, say he won't stop on Ona, and now then say he go stop. Because if they say Mohbad knows where give Ona for don't see do another person by this time. Your sister say his ex-boyfriend buy. Who know how Ona take do and buy the guy. If you, somebody like you will be small picking like you, Wummi, if they swallow chicken, they swallow lion, they swallow snake for my head. What is your sister wey know you no go fit do? What is your mama fit don swallow human being first? All of una dey evil. All of una dey evil. Una fit say on Mohbad, una be no say this is you and Baba here. Una no say this thing go reach like this. Una be no say go reach like this. Una fit say this boy na nobody, na son of a carpenter. If Papa no go ask question, what people no go talk. But as word come out, everybody come out, east and west, everybody come out. They ask what thing happened to this young man. Now, on begin the wrong kitikata. On they run up and down. I want to ask all these women when they support women, say now women supporting women. When they say, what did this girl do to this boy, he good. If not a picking, not a son, now Wummi take to do like this. On not go ask question. On a mission for na reach there, on a go just they celebrate Wummi they go. On a go send me one way Wummi tell on a might be truth. On a no go ask what happened to this boy? All of una keep quiet, all of una they support this girl. Say man should they do they go. We don't need people like Wummi for this life. Wummi so they supposed to Wummi by they supposed carry stone kill Wummi. Wummi supposed by stone. Jungle justice and Wummi needs. Wummi not supposed to go quickly come back. No. Somebody like Wummi supposed to go jungle justice. Somebody like Wummi, people not go begin the fire again.
If we meet them for the society, we go teach young girls how to buy men. If we meet them for this society, we go continue to buy men they go. Because she say, Baba Liam Day, we go cover her up. Lagos State government today, we go cover her up. So people like Wummi not supposed to even go prison. Wummi supposed go, they supposed to stone Wummi to death. Now suddenly I use the term, I tell people say, this girl, you don't tell where she planned this info, she and Baba Liam, and she get that belly for Baba Liam, now she take go hook Mohbad up. You don't tell where she get, you don't hook Mohbad up, come go deceive Baba. Say she dey find pikin, small pikin like you, how many years? He say you dey find pikin. Wetin you chop when pikin run for your body? You say you dey find pikin. Now you take go deceive that man. When you don't born that your pikin, you package your placenta, carry and go give the Baba. Wummi, who you give that placenta? As you not give am Baba, who you give am? That's when you give pikin for na Yoruba culture. Do I tell here? They say who you give placenta, now you get pikin. So Wummi, now who you give that placenta? Now you go do what you do. Now who you give the placenta? Now that person now get that pikin. And you know they ever carry that pikin, go inherit to Mohbad property. They know they do it for anywhere. Carry pikin, now your papa loan, carry and go give the owner. Go give your papa loan to who get up. You know, but she deceive the whole world. Even if she deceive people, they get people who ain't no fit deceive. People ain't go deceive. No, those errand women, when they lick your ass. Now those people now you go deceive. Not the people like us. You dey hear me? And that the people, because I should go like this, because I know the people. Because by now, they suppose don't forget about your story. By now, if na country way good, by now by if you don't choose whether na by squad, they go fire you by squad, or you go take your hand collect poison by yourself. You not supposed to go jail, Wummi. You not supposed to go jail. Say you dey evil. Your mama dey evil. They say your mama they do unto your brothers. They do unto other men. Your mama will born on her spread on her bantam. As it is spread on her finish, you know fit train on her. Or you come bring on her to the society. One of the buy people they go. Then you come see say you want buy this one. Then make your own leave. Make we see whether you be God. Make we see whether you be God. You get luck. Say you know be my, you know Mohbad no come from my family. By now, maybe na me for dey the prison. By now, na me for dey the prison. I swear with my living God, if na me by now, na me for don't go die your prison. Where they no want to take people. Na me for don't go. Because I for don't know what I don't do you. He say you run street. I go tell you say na so other people to no streets. On a day, on a family. Make una useless the man. Man wey get pikin. Una go swallow lion, swallow snake, swallow everything. Make una for divert that boy attention. Come to una. Una finish am. Una no let am make go alive. Una still buy am. Una still buy am. To tell you say na agenda wey you don already draw. You don draw am tey. You and Papa Liam. Now he finish am, he wants still come carry the Liam, come carry property again. They do you, they do on a family, who they ask what you do. From that, they carry Naira Marley, go court, he define reality. The man where you say you love, the man where you say you want die put for your body, where you go swallow snake, swallow everything for your head, according to your sister. Because we don't know when you swallow, and your sister can't tell us. Say you swallow everything in the swallow. See the human being you swallow. The man, you from
you from back carry like Naira Marley go court say you dey find royalty wey you wan give your pikin. They do you. The man wey he say he love buy the pack money they give you. No only the widow, no only man don die for your hand. No only the pack money they give you. So when you come, he gather the whole Lagos State money, pack and come put for your hand. Well, job well done. Job well done. Now he can't give you. On a this one I go deceive everybody. The people wanna go deceive now, those one that they go buy the chat card, one that they pay us rent give. Not be we where like me now where they cancer. Maybe somebody like you. Maybe somebody like you. Before people ain't gonna go let you know how it be. You don't get rest of mind. You get very manipulative. See when they do your head, they drive motor, they do video, they do everything. They happy. Even the day when they suspend corona inquest, you happy, you rejoice. You even call the dance hand, they raise hand for all the dance. Now you don't go TV station, you don't go braid your head, go all back. May you come look like ass girl. May they come they beating you. May Nigerians come begin to you don't go so ashara 2000 cloth, urgent 2000 cloth. You don't wear them. You don't come begin the phone cry. Me, I not say that hand where you carry the rub like this for your hand. I not say rub down. Me, I not say rub down. Somebody like you. You can't rub like this. They rub like this. They hot you. They cry. Water they pour. You know they cry. We know. That your manipulative game where you carry come that boy like you still carry him again. Take am come to national television, make you come carry am deceive the global, the ones wey know their brain no settle. Yeah, see they tell you. That way you do Mohbad, you see your pikin go collect. You go dey collect steady. You see that your pikin, and when you wey dey give am food, and when you dey dress and reach, say e dey. You know say the boy dey. Because people when they say my people talk say our people eastern side say what thing they call carry for tongue well carry for mouth well good na be tongue no be person name as people carry that pikin name for mouth you know say the boy dey you know they look am it is say e go better for you it is say if you buy Mohbad you go claim everything you go push him papa wey suffer. He come make I educate you, give you a life of a single father. Single mother better. You see for single father and single mother, single mother better. They go see man when go razu, they give them money. They go take look their children. But you see these single men, if they not suffer, their children no go chop. Make I tell you. If they not suffer, their children no go chop. Because I dey tell you out of experience. Even if not me be my father, but I don't grow. I don't reach that kind how many years where I dey see my father dey suffer. He dey mad well. He get luck, He get luck. The family where he enter, your juju retire them. He get luck. That blessing so your juju. He dey pay me say woman no fit tie the follow woman because the juju he carry na me I carry. The juju he carry na me I carry. So I wonder why that girl quiet like that give you. People say you don't use your jazz up. In spirit go strong. Now make you feel to him. Somebody like me by now, maybe I go to go court to go jail for your head because your matter for the end since. You see that particular day where I say my brother tie to your hand. Now that day I go buy you. By now, I mean for the go magistrate court, they go everywhere. You dey crazy well with your useless family. On a people, you wake on Facebook, come for social media, come open your Bekus link for our front. You quack, you don't you when you open your Bekus, you can't lick them for our front. You don't see open your you don't see the kind of abuse that they do. You know, since you don't get rest of mind, Mohbad tell Ona, say, Ona no go get peace. Peace go far from Ona. See, you know the Gallivant, social media, you know they sleep. Every day they Facebook. Today you go settle with this one. Then you go fight with that one. Today you go run for this one. Then you go fight with that. You go run. You don't get rest of mind. You don't get rest. Karimot, you don't get rest of mind. You don't get rest of mind. Even Baba Liam, I see that here so you don't get rest of mind. Himself, you don't believe everything they see. Baba Liam, not everything go see. What is the thing that you go see? If the thing you know, if you not agree, maybe if you tell me say, "Oh, you carry our Liam, carry our raw." If you do this, carry Liam raw, leave Mohbad. But if you say Mohbad na common man picking, na common carpenter picking. When Mohbad tell and say he get family, he don't know people will be the family. From east to west to south to north to everybody I say waiting by Mohbad. You want to waiting by Mohbad. You don't say where the dead bully. Yes, we don't give you bully day, yes. But we could first find out waiting by him and the DNA of that your yam. That's your my son, my son, my son, my son. One know the DNA. Who you carry in placenta go give? We want to know. If we don't find out this I finish, we don't hang you for buying the bad. We go come begin go for bullying. Okay? And someone yeah, you bully that boy. Sam Larry, you know go escape him. You know go escape him. You dey work for Baba Liam. Sam Larry dey work for Baba Liam. I see they talk am. Sam Larry dey work for Baba Liam. Sam Larry, you know go escape. When you don't hang on a madam, that on a madam, that on which Sariki, I be waiting she answer say that Baba Liam wife name where the answer. When we don't hang am, Sekinot. When we don't hang you, Sekinot Wummi Adibanjo. By the time we don't finish with you for buying Mohbad, we will come for your agent then. You and Baba Liam agent. Because now Sam Larry go for na two middle. We will come for na. Or you where be Sam Larry, we will come for you. On if we go catch up with on a say this case go by like that. On I say highest 6 months, highest 1 year. Even if na 10 years, Obani I go dey come at every social media where I see say they talk about this matter. I go dey come and they put my mouth. And I go dey call Liam. Liam must be involved. Because na him be the beginning of this problem. That your Liam. My brother, and I see you do my mouth. I don't talk rich. No other person big.
Thank you very much, Obama's. I can with confidence confer you a title of a gladiator. I can see that spirit. I can see that passion in you. I love the way all my panelists have been speaking today. They are all speaking with so much concern to free the spirit, to free the soul of Nigeria from the hands of the slave masters. And that is what we need to do at this point. They may have money, they may have political connection, but they don't have access to our soul. They do not have ownership of our souls. And we must fight this case with everything we have got. So God bless you. We want to be seeing you more on the panel session. You and Niwane and the other one that spoke to, I've forgotten her name. We want to be hearing more voices, more new voices to join this battle to fight for justice for Mohbad. It could have been anybody. It goes beyond Mohbad. It could be anybody. Because it is not your turn today, does not mean that as long as people like Wummi continue to exist in Nigeria, does not mean that your children and that of mine are free from their types. And that is why when Wummi goes down, it will be -1 for them. And we cannot afford to sleep and allow Wummi to escape the cloud. flaws of justice. We must speak out. We must speak out. God bless you once again. Before you go on, I want us to listen to this video recording. It is very important. People that have been saying the king does not have anything to do with the death of Mohbad. Please, let us listen to this.
General Avengers, when you're done, can I quickly give my submission, please?
Yeah.
General Avengers, you should see the evidence in the English side. You understand? These people want to talk English so that we understand.
What do you say? That is all.
Please, if you put if the recording is in Yoruba, for us so that we understand.
No, it's in English, so you understand it. Don't worry.
Okay, thank you.
In English, thank you.
In Wummi's last interview, Wummi said when they took Mohbad, but
this is confession of someone that looks like an insider. The way this guy gave the details of what happened before Mohbad's death and after Mohbad's death, make it look as if he was totally involved and he knew exactly how Mohbad died. Look at the details. Listen to the details as this guy talks about what happened to Mohbad in his own words. God bless you.
Mohbad's body to the first hospital that Mohbad was alive. That it was 20 minutes after they took Mohbad's body to the hospital, to that first hospital, that Mohbad died. On point. And the hospital immediately replied later that Mohbad was brought in BID. That Mohbad was brought dead. That what happened was that they checked all his vitals, everything at that moment, and he was completely dead. And they now told Wummi, Darusha, and the rest that they should take Wummi to the general government hospital. Do you understand now? They should take Wummi immediately.
They should take Mohbad, not Wummi. He made a mistake there.
Mohbad to the general hospital.
Exactly my submission. This guy just took words out of my mouth.
That's how they would take to that. But they will really take him to that hospital.
They don't take Mohbad to the hospital. They return Mohbad home. Despite the hospital advised them to take Mohbad to the mortuary, they took Mohbad home. Ask yourself, why?
Is that not obvious? Is that not obvious? Their plans?
Mr. Dolly.
So why all this?
Your back.
Why all this?
So story ẹ̀ dáadáa, èmi náà ti gbọ́ story ẹ̀ rí. I don't hear that story. Ẹ̀yin yín la wà ṣe that story but sáré ìtẹ̀ dáadáa. On point ni Ọlọ́run. Ṣé nígbà tó ṣe lé sẹ́lẹ̀tọ́rì títí àwọn alágbára ọlọ́ba yẹn? Tí ń bí ìkómọ yìí tẹ́pẹ̀ wá ń bẹ̀ ni ẹ máa understand pé àwọn kan gbé gbá wá gbé adé sí orí ọmọ yìí. Get the story yẹn dáadáa.
Please, did you hear that? That lady that spoke Yoruba said when Liam's birthday was celebrated, that some people brought a crown, brought calabash, brought rituals to show that that boy belongs to the royal family, that Liam belongs to royal family. He said it was because you were not there, that those that were there said the royal ritual was performed for that boy, for Liam. For those that are saying Oba Elegushi, as Karimot said, where Wummi is Elegushi spender, does not have anything to do with Liam. Listen very good. Because I know they are slaves of the Oba here, and they are slaves of PS here, that will be defending that king that has no value. Listen to it very well. They brought crown, they brought calabash, they brought other things to mark his birthday, as in confirming that he belongs to the throne.
And I was
story contains something. I know all these stories. You get it now. When they do you hear that? Even the man also confirmed it that he knew exactly what they were saying, and it was the truth. So it was not gainsaying. When they went to Wummi's family to do, in fact, Baba Mohbad was invited. He never knew they were going to do any introduction or whatever. It was on phone they called him that, okay, Baba, we want to do introduction. Can you come? When Baba Mohbad got there, you understand now? They changed the cap because he was not wearing clothes for any introduction. He had to change his cap. He moved his cap, put another cap to release the situation. It was then when they started. They now changed the something from introduction to engagement. Do you understand now?
Please let him talk, Ola, please. Sister Oluwejo,
Okay, sorry. Now, so they changed the introduction to become engagement. And the Baba contested that engagement is not done like this. You do introduction first, in which he has to come with his own family. Thank you, Gladiator. Allah is great. God bless you. He has to come with his own family, well dressed, and the rest of it for that introduction. They will not fix a date for engagement. But some part, at that point, some people were even there with their jeep, this and that. I said that they should do the engagement, that they should not worry, that all is the same. So that's why they now did the engagement. Baba Wummi did not go with his family members. You don't understand? He was just there, not knowing what was going to happen. But they said he did his introduction stroke engagement. So that has been the case. Wummi was never legally tied of marriage to Mohbad in the real actual sense of being married. Even in traditional marriage, the two families have to come together initially for introduction. Introduction and engagement are never done the same day. People say a day or two apart. They will do introduction first, then they will do engagement some days later, traditionally. So that has been the situation. Well, tell us how he died. Tell us how those who were going to kill him. Tell us. I'm telling you, I said the neighbors. That has been the situation. Well, tell us how he died. When the exhibit came, you see, Mohbad, Wummi, Darusha, they came back in the night, went inside the house. They were arguing. Even when they came down from the vehicle, they were arguing terribly. And you know, it aroused the attention of neighbors now. You know that in that place, it's not like Ikurudu or Mushin or wherever, where noise is always prevalent. So, in that quiet scenario, the neighbors noticed that some guys now came out and said, what is going on with what they are saying? So, when the Darusha, Mohbad, and they entered the house, and yesterday came almost around 20 minutes after. I'm even putting timeline on this something. When they came in, they got down from the jeep and went into the house. Meanwhile, you know, Mohbad and Wummi were quarreling, shouting, even. Please, I want the gladiators to be listening attentively and be taking the necessary points so that we help you while making a submission. Please. On the road before they entered the house, they continued fighting in the house, which Fendi said before he left the house, he had been hearing their noise upstairs, fighting. Fendi confirmed that. Now, when the two people serious battle, but the battle was one-sided. The battle was against Mohbad to overpower him. Did you know that when somebody is about to die, he realizes that he's going to die, or he realizes that he's going to die, he will put on last-minute effort to save himself. So he was doing them, left, right, center, and the rest of it, until the two people executioners came on, and then finally they did the job. And they left
the SUV again and then went away from the street. The neighbors again, they noticed only that they cannot talk. Hey, let me now tell you something about the carpenter. The carpenter said that when they bought that coffee for Mohbad, he told them that this coffee they are buying for 40,000 naira. That coffee is for a small boy, not of the size of Mohbad. But Darusha told him that no, you should not worry, that it's okay for them. But the man said he kept short. So that was how they were able to buy the coffee and put Mohbad body there. The next day, 2 policemen came to that capital shop and warned him seriously that he should not reveal that he sold that coffee to Darusha. Are you hearing this? Any question?
Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
That is it. Back to you, the gladiators and General Vengeance. Thank you. And I give all the panelists. This is okay. I actually have to tell top. Yeah, before you go on. Please let's just listen to those that have never spoken, then we'll come back to you. You understand? We've got Gladiator Ajatali. You have never heard jazz. We have Gladiator NGO's peace. Yeah, she has not spoken too. So I don't know.
No, Gladiator who has never spoken before.
Ajatali, go.
Okay, you are right. Today is my first day on this platform.
Then we have what speak after you.
I will let you speak, but you let me hear.
I remember that.
Okay, thank you, darling. You're blessed. Thank you.
God bless all the good stuff. So please tap on your screen. I love the way our session is going on today. God bless all the speakers. God bless all the gifters. God bless all the likers. Please let us take it up. Thank you. God bless you.
I stand on all existing protocols. I greet everyone in the panelists, the host Vegans, I greet you. All the members of commenters, I greet you all. Let me start from the video you first played. I'm really absolutely happy that VDM is now eating hard on Wummi, seriously. And the more VDM goes hard on her, the more she come out and speak the truth. Because now no one is joking with her. VDM keeps saying she would learn the hard way, and definitely she would learn the hard way. We all knew where all this shit started from. From the first day when we got pregnant, this is when Mohbad issue started from. She brought in a bastard pregnancy and she tried to hook it on Mohbad. She planned her work properly with some people so that her aim for coming into Mohbad's life can be established. You all know that child that she's carrying does not belong to Mohbad. We all know that. But who are we to blame in all this that we're going through? The Lagos State government will continue to blame them. But to be honest, Mohbad, it's like he was given birth by a mother that was evil. A mother that was not there when this child was growing up. A mother that left him over 15 years. Baba Mohbad told us that. But because of the pity Mohbad had for him, because of the pity that Mohbad had for the mother, Mohbad reduced it to 10 years. But we all know it was over 10 years that this evil woman was not presenting the boy. So everything
Everything happened. You came into this boy's life and you connive with an evil woman to cut short your glory. It is an absolute shame and disgrace. Abosede Alamala, she is not a woman that we should call a mother. She is an accomplice in what happened to Mohbad, and we continue to see her as an enemy. And everything that she has earned in the pine of this boy, wallahi, she will not go scot-free. Posterity and karma will judge her. And according to this other video that you played, the guy, we all knew that Obato canvas on Agbada is part of the people. It's part of the people that masterminded everything that happened to this guy. Because before Mohbad died, this guy wrote a petition. And he called out this Oba's name in his petition. But instead of the Lagos state government to look into it, they swept it under the carpet. That Oba knew what he did. No matter how long it takes, I am telling us, wallahi, the truth will prevail. The truth will come out, and that man will be put to shame. Let's go back to what happened in Perez Hospital when Mohbad was taken there. Because in that video, the guy touched on a bit about it. But let me elaborate more about it. When Mohbad's body was taken to Perez Hospital, the doctor examined Mohbad's body. And he saw that that body has gone into stage 2. And what did he advise them to do? He asked them to take Mohbad's body to the nearest hospital to be deposited in the morgue. And for him to have said that, he must have given them a doctor's report. Because that doctor's report would be what would have helped them to put that body in the morgue. But instead, what did they do? They took the body back home and they embalmed the body. That alone shows that these people, they are hiding a lot of things. If I will go back to the Wigomotis process, I want to establish something to us that Mohbad did not die on the Tuesday as it was being announced by the government to us. The government and Wummi, they lied to us. They lied to the public. Because for a body to have gone into stage 2, that means that body has completed its Wigomotis processes. And the Wigomotis process starts from the stiffening of the body to the relaxation of the muscles, then to the decomposition. And all these stages takes over 12 hours for it to complete. So for Mohbad's body to have gone into these stages, that means Mohbad was not quiet on Tuesday. You lied to us, the Lagos state government lied to us. Hence why they took the body back home and they embalmed the body because they didn't want us to know what actually happened. And secondly, the police did not take out any forensic or digital investigation till after 9 days. After 9 days that Mohbad's body was exhumed. And when they went to the house, what did they find? According to them, 3 syringes. 3 empty used syringes. So the police are telling us that they were blind. They did not see the broken rails in Mohbad's house. So the police are trying to tell us that they did not see the swollen face on Wummi's forehead. Did the police
Is the police, are they telling us that even the soap duvet that Baba told us was found in that house, they did not see anything regarding that? So the police are making us to understand that the person that we're accusing of the paternity of that little boy is above the law. Is that what the police are telling us? That Nigeria has turned to a country where criminals would be protected and harbored, and people cannot speak against the injustice, the inequality, the oppressing, the oppressor that is going on in Nigeria. Is that what the police is trying to make us understand? Why was the 15 people in the house, why were they not interrogated? Why were they not arrested? In an homicide case, DNA is always a motive. For the partner of Mohbad that was with him 24 hours, 6 hours, 1 hour to the last minute that boy took his last breath, was not arrested. That shows the Lagos State government, the police command, and the authorities, they have failed us woefully. They did not only fail us, but they make us to understand that Nigeria, Lagos State, is not a safe place for people to live in. If criminal like Wummi can be walking freely in the community, this shows that something is really wrong with this government of the day. If this had happened in a westernized world, wallahi, by now, Wummi should be behind bars. Wummi should have been arrested, taken to the courts, and she should be spending the rest of her life in prison by now. But because we are dealing with corrupt leaders, leaders that have sold their soul to the devil, leaders that have no empathy for humanity, leaders that put money first before human lives. This is the kind of things we'll be getting in a country like that. And people like you and I, General Vengeance, would continue to use our voice to call these people out till they start doing the right thing. Nigeria is for everyone. Lagos State is for everyone. It is not for who knows who, or for the godfathers and the criminals and leaders. It is for everyone, because justice for one is justice for all. We are fighting for justice for Mohbad because the way that young, glorious, promising child was spied is unacceptable. The so-called partner cannot be in that house, and she has refused to come and tell us what she did to him. All accusing fingers are pointing at her because you cannot tell us that the guy that was hale and healthy, that went to a show, and all of a sudden, all we could hear was that he was spied just like that. 2 nurses were involved in this treatment, according to you. One of the nurses, according to you, she's gallivanted her own place, living her life. The second nurse is still to be unraveled. But accusing fingers are still pointing at your sister, that the second nurse could be your sister, because she was the one that was sending medication to you. The administering of Medizalon, that medication, was as a result of the medication that was sent by your sister, because we don't have that kind of medication in Nigeria. People in the health sector knows what I'm talking about. Medizalone is a controlled drug. It's not a drug that you can get easily. For that drug to have administered into Mohbad, and for the inconclusive autopsy and toxicology, for them not to have found anything in the system, that is consigning. That shows the kind of country we come from, where everything is fraud. They use lies to cover lies. Mohbad's case is not just an ordinary case. It's a case that was shaping a lot of things. It's a case that will straighten the head of these so-called leaders that we have. Because we're not going to keep quiet till they do the needful and give this guy the justice that he deserves. It's so painful he had to go this way, a young promising guy like this, and yet the best thing we could see is for someone that calls himself a governor and the alleged father of that young boy to be playing snooker and laughing in the middle of all this justice that we're asking for. That says a lot. That says a lot. That man is not innocent in all these things we're saying. For Mohbad himself to have put in his name in his petition, it means a lot. And we're not going to stop talking till we get the truth, till justice is served. And I'm thanking our legal team and critical thinkers like us, like you and I, for standing firm in the path of truth so that we can get justice for this boy. May God in his infinite mercy continue to strengthen us and be with us till we get this justice. Justice is sacrosanct, and justice we'll get by the special grace of God. Thank you, everyone.
General Vengeance, are you there? General
Thank you very much, Gladiator Haji Atali. God bless you for all you do for justice. We know that actions of Lagos State government has left more questions than answers, and it is not ordinary. It was deliberately done to pervert justice for Mohbad and to protect the real big wig behind the death of Mohbad. So, but we will not keep quiet. You continue to speak out, and God will give us justice. Gladiator NGO Hospice, are you there, please? Go on.
General Vengeance, before NGO Hospice, copy, she copy me with too. Before she starts her submission. one of una mama day here, what we got, she's tapping for you, because she's liking this.
It is well. Thank you very much. Gladiator Hospice, go on.
I greet everyone. Gladiator Vengeance, thank you for giving us the courage for us to come out and talk. I know several times when you come out at night, I don't know how I get up there, but there was a day, I think you turned off the stuff and I found myself I was just hearing, they couldn't call allspice. So like, yo loshi, yo weary, and I woke up, I'm like, oh my God, when did Vengeance finish? Anyway.
Our company here. We talk about our company.
Anyway, I thank everyone, thank all the panelists. I thank all the commenters, all the gifters. God bless you. Mubad, Mubad, Mubad. I'm going to start from Lagos State government. Of course, they fooled us. Wummi and the Lagos State government, the police, they fooled the public. One of the hosts, I think it was Westo, maybe last month, had something on and put down, is Wummi more than the Lagos State government? And that was my first time I requested to go on Westo's live. I've been following this since 2023. And I'm like, Westo, yes, she's bigger than the Lagos State government. And he was like, why? I said, because somebody died, husband of your youth died, right under your nose, and they're giving us the runaround. They first said ear infection. I've been working as a nurse for years. I've never heard anybody die of ear infection. So that was a light bulb for me.
Ear infection, my
When I first heard that, that was like, there's something is wrong.
Over 2.5.
Yeah. Something is wrong here. I'm not a social media person. Of course, I'm on Facebook. I don't even know how to run it. But some hosts from Facebook will come to TikTok and bring some information out when this first started. And that's how I hear certain things. Anyway, those hosts got tired because, of course, they were cursing their children. And I'm like, there's more to this. So I called my 11-year-old. I have older kids. They were off in college. So I called my 11, like, pull up TikTok for me. She's like, TikTok, why do you want to go on there? I'm like, just pull it up. Don't question. You don't question a Nigerian mom or Yoruba mom. Just pull it up. So you did. Now, I don't know how to maneuver it. So, of course, I had to call him again. Like, come. How do I find some people, some host? I need to, and he's looking at me. So anyway, he did, but he went to call my daughter in college and say, mom is on TikTok. I don't know what she's up to, but she's on TikTok talking about a mole. All she's talking about is a mole. So she called. She's like, Mom, what's going on? And I told her, I said, something happened in Nigeria. Somebody died. And her comment to me is, Mom, somebody died, but you deal with end of life care. So if somebody died, why are you on TikTok? I asked you to come on TikTok. You said no. But why are you on TikTok? So I told her, I said, you remember the first video when they were shouting, Mohbad is dead, Mohbad is dead, that it looks as if Mohbad was lifting up his head. I saw that video and I showed it to my husband. And I said, I think he was still alive. I think he still lifted his head. And my husband said, well, no, I think he's really dead. Until when VDN came out and said, no, this guy is not, no, this guy lifted up his head. So I'm like, yes, I deal with end of life. I deal with people that they've said, well, they have illness that they give them, they might say 6 months, 3 months, to die. And that was why my daughter was like, why are you into this? Somebody died. So why are you so much into this? And I'm like, well, I think he was killed. So she was like, okay, I don't know what to tell you, but hopefully you will find a closure